What is this, amateur hour?
I'm blacker than the ace of spades and more militant than you and your whole damn army put together. While you out there chanting at rallies, browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker on a humble that gets in my way. So I'll tell you what. When your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. Now can you dig it?
Ladies, gentlemen, and scholars, the world's first quantum powered podcast live from the Thickham Farms compound in the Beaded Curtain District. Your star players, Gemini Jackson, the Burrito Bandito, Brian McFly, and Arthur Dude. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, of course, you scholars. I'm your fearless and greasy host, Gemini Jackson, some of the Quantimino, with model of the millennium, Brian McFly.
Blessings be upon all of you motherfuckers.
Ooh, and he promised he wasn't going to cuss at the time. Oh, no. And our resident hyena, Arthur Dude.
Howdy, ninjas.
The Burrito Bandito.
What's up, dudes?
Joins us from the other side of the glory hole. Now, let's get this party started with Double X fucking Quantimino.
Should we just move that to first since I already
Sure, man, let's talk about it.
Screw that pooch.
I don't know. I just wanted to challenge myself and not say any cuss words.
You wanted to be PG-13.
Well, not even that. I mean, I'm not going to stop
He's
talking.
not going to not talk about dicks.
He doesn't want to be bleeped on in any of the.
That's what it is. He wanted not
the real.
But here's the question: are you gonna? Because I'm going to talk about semen.
Peni.
I'm going to talk about penis and semen. Are you going to bleep the penis and the semens?
It might be funnier.
If you said it all like scientific or like...
Here's the
It's going to
challenge.
be published in the newspaper.
It's not going to be published in the newspaper.
No, I'm saying like the way you say it would be something you would
I
read
see.
in,
You
like, a
wouldn't
magazine.
have to. You wouldn't have to put C asterisk M.
Right.
You could just put semen.
Right.
C man. C.
C
man.
apostrophe man.
But anyway, so I'm gonna try, and call me on it if you hear it. Of course you will, but
Yeah.
just for fun, not because
We're gonna buzz him.
it's not like I'm gonna send a link to my mom to have her listen to it. Or
I think
anything.
you should.
I should. I'd be like, hey,
Someone
check
already
this out.
did.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What did Becky think? Oh,
Uh-oh.
I doxed her.
You doxed
Becky McFly.
you doxed Rebecca McFly. Jesus.
You can leave that in.
Yeah, try Becca.
Do you
Let's-
guys
let's-
have the Slam City swear jar over there in the studio?
Oh, that's
no,
not bad.
yeah, but you have to come in it.
I have to expel semen from my penis into the cup.
Either that or $20 bills. $20 bills is
damn.
fine.
But you still put it
I
in
just
there.
Wait, I can say damn. I think
I think damn's okay.
Damn.
Don't want to say G damn.
What about damn hell?
I can say hell.
Yeah.
Damn hell and ass.
Damn hell and ass.
Depends on how you
But no
use
S
You can't
words.
say bitch. If you're calling a lady
I
a
think you can
bitch,
say
you
son
will.
of a
borderline.
bitch. You can say son of a
say son of a
bitch.
bitch. That's an expression, yes.
Cause I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch.
Gee.
One of those words is
GD.
getting bleeped.
GD is.
You better think about it, baby.
GDism?
GDism. Anyway, this is the setup.
Wait, is this a new do I smell a new segment?
Within a segment, because I'm a fucking cop. It's the setup. I'm a fucking cop.
That would be a fun little theme song leading into this new segment. Having a clip. Or I guess just you. You can
Yeah,
just
I
do it.
mean, it's better
But
than
it needs a song though behind it.
We'll find one.
Okay.
the setup by the Get Up Kids. The Setup Kids.
Oh.
Just re-spin up the band, right? Dig them all up.
It's a cover band called The Setup Kids.
Give them a Moog.
A Moog?
Jig them all up, give them a move.
Call them the Setup Kids. Yeah, a Moog.
Even McCartney says Moog, so it's fine.
So do I.
Yeah,
There you
because
go.
it is move.
Because
does
it is. It
Jackson
has
and
it's
McFly.
MOOG. You tell me how that's pronounced.
Yeah, do you pronounce it popo for poo-poo?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
popoed out of my bobo.
My bobo.
That's getting left in.
Popo out of my bobo.
I popo out of my bobo. I hear everybody does.
I don't know what a boo-boo is.
It's a butthole.
Never heard it.
Right. Okay.
This-
So this is the setup. And I got a pun for you, Burrito. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
What did the pickle
No.
arguing with the other pickle say?
What's the deal? What's
Close. I mean, that's essentially it.
the deal? Yeah.
So thanks for, tipping the bit.
Well, you did ask him a
deal?
question. You
You
didn't say
did
this
it.
was
Yeah, you
rhetorical.
wanted me to guess.
You need to deal with it.
Oh. Okay.
I feel like you set all of us up for that one.
Yeah, I did. It was the double setup because I'm a fucking cop.
Holy crap. R, what do we think
You
about
should-
R?
you
Are
should
you,
do,
are you
uh,
upset? I feel like maybe you,
fucking shut up.
I feel like R, did that kind of upset you a little bit? You want to talk about it?
Oh, the Dill?
Yeah, the thing that Jim and I just said.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a joke. I was expecting like a good pun.
That is a pun.
Yeah, but it
It
set
was
up
kind
with
of
a
a joke.
joke.
It was like a Laffy Taffy joke.
Well, why would I just bring a pun to the table?
I don't know.
Like,
We thought you were bringing a pun to the table.
Like you could tell a story. I was like driving around. Someone had this like bumper sticker, and it said.
but that
see.
would be a lie. And we
No.
only report facts here on Slam City
That's what I was
Radio.
thinking. Your pun was gonna be like you just saw it in the wild, and I was like, "That's funny."
I saw a
And
wild
you're just gonna
pun.
share the
Oh,
pun.
I see.
But you're just saying like,
Like
"What's the deal?"
colloquialese.
And it's like, okay, what does that have to do with anything?
Pickles. That's what it has to deal
Yeah,
with. Pickles.
that's why you have to set it up with a
Dill
pickle joke.
Pickles.
Remember that name, Dill Hole?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Dill Pickles.
I like dill pickles.
Phil and Lil Pickles.
Hey,
There you
Phil
go.
and Lil Pickles.
Some Rugrats reference.
He's all about the Rugrats.
I
I
love
don't think
the
their
Rugrats.
last name
He
was
loves-
Pickles. Tommy's last name was
Tommy
Pickles.
was Pickles.
Well,
Phil
they
and
were
Lil.
cousins.
No, they were. Yeah, they're like the uncle.
God,
The uncle.
Uncle Phil?
Uncle Phil. No.
No, Uncle Phil is from
Fresh
Fresh
Prince.
Prince.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I love Rugrats. Those little Jews.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
They're Jews.
No,
They're
their
Jew babies.
Their
Yeah, for
counselor
sure.
was.
Yeah, the
Because
counselor
there was like a Passover episode. There was a
Yeah,
Hanukkah
Tommy
episode.
has a yarmulke.
Yeah, he has a little baby yarmulke. Adorable.
I mean, it's a full size yarmulke to him. I feel like though,
Did you read that on
Proportionally.
Lipschitz?
What's that?
Lipschitz, Dr. Lipschitz.
Yeah,
Did you
Dr.
read
Lipschitz.
that was
Lipschitz?
hot shit, dude.
Chucky Finster.
Chucky Finster. It sounds.
It's vague. It's vaguely.
It's veiled, thinly veiled.
Anyways, sorry to bring up.
Is that why you like the Rugrats so much? Because it gives you like a nice lens into a world you never experienced.
Yeah, it was a cultural experience for me as a child.
right. Oh, so this is how the other half.
Maybe
was.
that's because I've always, hoped
wanted to be a
be,
Jew.
be Jewish, and maybe it all stems from Rugrats. It just seemed like a lot of
Dude.
fun. They had gotten to hijinks.
Your brain developed around Rugrats, man.
Yeah.
Do you hear yourself?
What do you mean?
Your brain. Hear me. Your brain developed around Rugrats.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. I don't know why you had to.
I just wanted you to hear it from
Do you
another
hear-
person.
Okay. All right.
It's not anything I need you to do with it. I just felt like you needed to hear it. Your brain developed around Rugrats.
Yeah, I feel like you're doing that thing from Good Will Hunting where he's saying it's not your fault over and over again until you're trying to make me cry.
So you're saying he's Robin Williams and
Yeah,
you're Matt
you're
Damon?
trying to make me
brain.
cry about your
Developed around Rugrats.
what? No.
Your brain.
No, I hear you.
Your brain.
I fucking hear you, dude.
Your brain developed around Rugrats.
What's
Fuck
the
you, dude.
deal?
All right. That was the setup.
What's the deal with this segment?
Oh, Jesus.
Now that's a segment name. What's,
the deal with the burrito pickle?
Yeah, we have to bring burrito like one pint a week.
Yeah. What's the dill with the burrito?
You know,
where we
I don't
bring
like
him one
that pun because that's how I say the word deal. That's like I'm from
Wait.
the country.
You
It's
actually
like, I say dill, yeah. What's
You're
I mean
from
maybe
Dill
not as
with that.
much. But I'm
That's
from
why
the part
it's a
of,
pun.
I know, but
Because it
like
has to do with pickles.
But he feels like it's making fun of his culture.
yeah. And then also steal and still.
You say
I mean,
still?
I don't know how I'd have to think about it,
No
but they're
way, right?
interchangeable in my head. I have to really think about
Still?
it.
What's that Pittsburgh football team name?
So I would say years ago, I would say still. No, I would say Steelers.
There you go.
Because
But-
you know other people say it that way.
Right, but if someone
to
said
sit your little
he
sexy ass
still
down.
You'd say stole.
he stole.
What did he do? I caught it.
How much money did he steal?
I caught him
Yeah.
stilling.
You say stilling?
I might have said that before.
Wow.
Anyways,
That's
Your
nothing I
head's
ever
wrapped
heard
around Rugrats, man.
The thing is,
I don't
your
think you really
brain
say that. You're just
developed
trying
around
to,
Rugrats.
Yeah, let's invent this character here. And never said still.
Me
never in your
steal my
life.
heart.
It's just a bad detail.
Speaking of bad details, I heard you went to the place I've been telling you not to ever go to.
Yeah, someone forgot a very specific detail that kind of wraps up the whole opinion of things, right?
Yeah.
So I went to go pick up some fried chicken.
Yeah, here we
This
go.
time-
oh, wait, you went to Popeyes, right?
No, I
You went
didn't go
to
Popeyes.
churches, right?
No, I didn't go to churches.
You went to some like kind of artisan
Yeah.
chicken
Chicken
place.
Express.
Chicken Express, perhaps?
the artisan
No.
place.
The
down
artisan Chicken Express.
There was an artist that was formerly a colonel,
Oh,
Oh no!
but now he's dead.
well,
Why? Who? KFC? You went to KFC?
I did.
Why?
why?
Actually, I kind of like it, but go ahead.
No.
Well, kind of the reason that Brian's talking about. It just has its like allure to it.
It's some 11 herbs and spices, 9 of which are
Their
cocaine.
marketing is top notch. I'll say that.
I like those bowls.
Yeah, the bowls are cool.
Bowls are good.
I mean, it's just mashed potatoes
Yeah.
and
It's
and
just,
chicken.
but it's branded.
Right.
Got to keep talking about the Colonel and the KFC and like how much brand power
Yeah.
The
KFC
Yum
has.
That Yum has.
I mean, let's talk about how does it fare in Japan? Do they hate KFC?
no, they love KFC.
There you go.
It's a
Yeah, they love
tradition
it.
to
They give
have.
that stuff like a
It's
Christmas
a
present,
tradition to have KFC buckets for Christmas because KFC made it a tradition.
Love
They
that.
showed it as it like, oh, this is an American thing, right? To have KFC for dinner, and they showed it over there, and they lost their mind, and they just every year all KFCs are like sold out of buckets, man.
I would love to have a bucket on Christmas Eve.
When was the last time you had a
Or
bucket?
both.
I don't think I've ever had a bucket. It always
Jesus.
comes in a box. It's always Popeyes. I've never had a fucking bucket.
No.
I saw it on TV.
KFC still does the bucket.
I know, but I've never
do?
gotten one, and I've seen it on movies and stuff, and I've always wanted a bucket.
I
Anyways.
heard the next pre-show might involve a little KFC.
no.
Oh shit! I'm into it.
we
Dude.
get
I'm
a
into
bucket
it.
of chicken.
It's
Yeah.
got to be extra crispy
has to be.
because
Okay,
it's like
I'm into
soggy.
that.
Yeah, it's like soggy.
Colors too.
Do you guys dip in
Yeah,
the
the
gravy?
colors. Yeah, I dip everything in gravy.
So you guys, this is why I got KFC.
Have I said
You
it?
can get those experiences at any other chicken joint. Other chicken joints got gravy.
But guess what happened?
Well, they've probably fucked you in the butt.
Not completely.
Yeah, they probably had sex with you in your butt.
I just mentioned like they missed a detail that kind of made or break them.
Oh no gravy.
They did have gravy. That's the only thing
Baby
that saved
gravy.
them. But
The condiments
have
again.
yeah.
Yeah.
They forgot the sauces on the tenders,
again?
man.
Again?
Again on an
Again?
online order.
Again.
Come on, man.
No,
Again.
not again.
I did
not again.
not ask for
No,
it.
not again. They just don't include sauces.
They do. They're checkboxes.
Habitually.
Yeah, probably.
Habitually
That
sauce
location just
excluders.
doesn't have sauce.
Maybe
in
they
stock
gave
or
out too
something.
many sauces to other people.
Maybe.
they taking them home. Maybe they selling it on eBay.
Do you think I'm going to turn into that person that like checks for the sauce before I drive off?
There is no person
Yeah,
who
there
does
is.
that.
There's plenty of people, that do
check
that.
their burgers. You
So
know?
there's a person expediting in there. Is that the? Is
No,
that the,
you're
No,
the
no,
one
no,
checking.
you.
You're the one
Oh.
checking
Like, there
before
There are
you
people
drive off.
who look and make sure
Oh,
they
I
have
see
their
what you're
shit's
everything.
saying.
there. Yeah,
There's
that's what I'm
definitely
saying.
people who are more
I
responsible
think it's a
enough to
high
do that.
percentage.
Hey, didn't you come in with a similar story like this like last week?
This feels like a.
Like, didn't you say there was like a
I'm
McDonald's?
gonna say this is a pattern of abuse.
But also, it seems like you. If this happens
like,
to you all
you
the time,
keep
you gotta
going
check.
back.
You have to check. No, it
At
didn't
some
happen
point-
at KFC. It happened at McDonald's or some
No,
other place.
it happened at KFC last time too.
Yeah.
They forgot sauces for the tenders last time.
Right.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right. That's what
it's
it was.
a pattern of abuse.
And you know what? You're letting it happen.
You are. You keep going back to your abuser.
You need to set boundaries.
Probably how
Right.
it is.
PPO, perhaps.
So yeah, here's
Stockholm
the other
syndrome.
thing that bothered me
Stockholm
about this
syndrome.
order.
Kentucky Fried Stockholm Syndrome. That's the name of the episode now.
So they make gravy like a side of its own.
Oh,
Like
these
you can
bastards.
pick that off the list as a side, so you get a
for
large order.
$2.99.
A large order of
You're not
gravy.
going to use that much. Are we? Are you?
Well, they forgot my sauces, so I had
Don't
to.
tell
He
me
just
what
drank
to do
it.
Yeah, pretty
with my
much.
gravy.
Yeah, I do what I
I
do with
use it
my
like
gravy.
milk, just like
Like
put the-
milk?
cut up the tenders into like little pieces.
What
and
I
You
do
add,
with
like,
my gravy
cereal.
is between me and my gravy.
I use the gravy like milk.
So would the gravy be a type of soup here?
Is it a soup or is it a
soup
cereal?
or is it a cereal?
It is white like milk.
That's for
Well,
burrito.
take
No,
that
this
into
is that.
This is brown gravy, bro.
Brown gravy.
Oh, love
KFC
brown
got
gravy.
brown.
I prefer it.
You prefer the roux?
Yes.
So what is a burrito? Soup or cereal?
The gravy?
Cut up tenders covered in brown gravy in like a bowl, so they're like swimming.
Hey, while you're thinking about that, what about this? Okay, you know the Rolling Stone song "Brown Sugar"?
Can you sing a little bit of it?
But what about brown gravy? But it's about a man. So it's brown
Oh.
sugar if it's a black woman, but if it's
Brown gravy because the dude has semen inside of his penis.
yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
go
just-
ahead, burrito.
It's all brown.
And perhaps testicles.
That's where it is. That's what your
Definitely,
testicles are
definitely in
filled
the
with.
urethra area.
Yeah,
Would you be bothered if it came out like colored like brown gravy?
yeah, it'd be bad.
Brown gravy!
I would think there's dookie in my
I mean,
gravy.
if he, as he was ejaculating, yelled brown gravy like that, I feel like you got to forgive it.
You got to forgive your body for
No, you got to forgive him for coming brown.
wait who?
Brown
Someone-
gravy.
Whoever's coming.
Okay, I
Brown-
just got confused.
I feel like I invented this superhero in my head called Brown Gravy just now. And that's his superpower is that he just ejaculates gravy. It doesn't do anything. It's just gravy.
Is it just random?
It just kind of upsets
it's
people.
usually white
I mean,
gravy,
it's
but
mostly
sometimes it's brown.
It's mostly brown gravy.
Is it peppered?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
it is.
Yeah, his power
With
is just making
corns.
people kind of like.
I was saying
upset.
his penis. Maybe his penis is like perfect.
His
What do you
penis is
mean?
perfect, but he come gravy. You still
What, is
sucking it,
what
right?
makes a penis perfect?
I feel like
That
you
it's
know
not peppered.
Okay.
Peppered with herps.
Oh,
Or
okay.
just,
the Usher syndrome.
it's got a lot of like moles on it or something.
Moles
sure.
on a dick, like skin tags, or what are you saying?
It's possible, right?
Yeah,
It's not impossible.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Burrito, you ever seen a skin tag on a dick?
Seen it on a nutsack.
Wait, what were we gonna ask him about
Yeah,
something?
sorry. I just had to get that brown gravy joke out, dude.
Brown gravy.
Gravy as a side.
Yeah, is it a soup?
Yeah, it's a soup.
Yeah, but
God.
you also believe cereal is a soup, don't you?
Maybe.
Ooh, he's part of the conspiracy.
What kind of cereal are we
It is
talking
like
about?
sweet soup.
Like Fruity Pebbles.
Its own
Breakfast
thing.
I guess it is
like
kind
cereal.
of a soup.
It's a soup, man.
It's
I
a
guess if
gazpacho.
it's a dessert soup.
It's a fruity gazpacho.
But what
Another
if
name
you
for the
just put
episode.
enough milk to where it's not like swimming in it? Like you just
like kind of
just enough to where it's like
Coat
then
it.
it's a gravy.
By the
It's a
time
milk
you-
gravy.
you eat it
yeah, like you
all,
toss it.
there's no milk
in the
left.
milk.
It's a dressing.
It's a coat. It's
Did
a
you say
dressing. It's a dressing. It's a salad.
Actually, I use
Oh, it's a
margarine.
salad.
It's a salad.
Wow.
It's either this dude. Cereal is super salad.
That's right.
Cereal is super salad.
Like that restaurant.
Like the restaurant. They
But
need
what
to
if you're
sponsor
eating a
us.
cereal that's more like Cocoa Puffs or
Yeah,
it's not flakes?
It doesn't
sure.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Lucky Charms.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
I guess that is a salad
That
with
is
all those
definitely
different
salad because it got marshmallows that definitely have
Unless
different tastes.
It's a soup. It's either a salad
Unless
or it's a soup.
Oh, did you guys hear
That's
that
a
Lucky Charms is
minestrone.
going to eliminate all the Lucky Charms except for one?
Is it the clover?
Well, that's up to you.
Oh,
Dude, I don't think they can get rid of the rainbow.
they're doing like a.
Now, this is the same question as like you can
This
only
is
take
a-
one to an island.
This is a Lucky Charm death match. It's a Lucky Charm battle royale.
It's like picking Monopoly pieces.
So what would you pick, Burrito?
Of the Lucky Charms?
If you were stranded on a desert island and could only bring one Lucky Charm marshmallow,
that's
what
not-
would it be?
Let me turn that around. That's not the question. The question is Lucky Charms are doing away with all the marshmallows except for one.
It's the same thing.
They're
man.
going to leave that up to the country to vote.
No, but we're just asking Burrito, which one are they keeping?
Which one is he keeping? He's voting for this.
It doesn't matter what
does
we're voting
matter.
for. Oh, so we're all voting, and then the winner.
I guess amongst us, but this would be like a national thing.
We talking about national scale
no,
here?
it's global.
This is global,
Actually,
guys.
it's universal.
I don't know the options.
I don't
Heart
either.
stars, clovers.
What's the
looks
one?
like
No,
balloons.
don't. Just tell him. Just pick one.
I say rainbow.
Oh, so he's not allowed to know what his options are.
Right.
I just looked it
So
up.
he's just blind voting.
It's called Lucky Charms, and they have these like pieces, marshmallow.
Yeah, we
pieces
know what it
shaped like-
is.
He doesn't know. He
I
claims
want
to not
the,
know. But
He doesn't know the specific
This
ones,
is
and I had to
another
look it up.
First thing that comes to your mind.
I don't
The
remember.
smiley, the smiley faces.
See,
Wow.
he doesn't even fucking know what you're talking about, dude.
Here, look, I'll
There's
tell
no
you, dude.
fucking smiley faces.
That's a wonderful answer, though.
There's a horseshoe.
How's that a lucky? How's a smiley face a lucky
A
charm?
smiley face could be a lucky
No,
charm.
it can't.
Well, guess
If
what?
you have
Give
what's
me-
like a charm, like
No.
fucking the
Give
guy
me the
from
luckiest
Watchmen.
of charms.
Look, there's a
so
moon.
I'm going to say
Moon.
the. No, I want the clover. I'm
There
gonna
you
keep
go.
the
That's a
clover.
lucky charm.
Yeah, but guess
And
what?
that's a pretty
moon
good
is. A moon is too. Would you
lucky
It's
expect
just
that?
a shape, though.
When you wish
You never heard of a lucky moon? It's kind of
No, I haven't.
racist.
Oh no.
A lucky moon?
Yeah.
He's just. I think he's referencing another thing
Yeah.
that we talked about.
No, but I'm also just setting you guys up.
Yeah, I mean, we can probably invent something to go along with it
Or there's something already that goes along
Or it
with
could be a setup.
within a setup.
No, you got to do your like
Oh, I'm a fucking cop!
giving you the
This
opportunity.
is setup, man.
Yeah.
I feel like I only want to do the I'm a fucking cop thing if I'm the one who gives myself the opportunity to do it.
Okay. Or it could be part of your segment, the setup.
Yeah, the setup.
All right, I won't throw you that bone anymore. But we're picking Lucky Charms here. We haven't gone around the room.
rainbow.
I'm going red balloons.
Oh
That's
yeah, I was wondering what that
that's
is.
objectively the worst
Hey, look
marshmallow.
at it. I didn't even. I couldn't tell
That
what
is
it
a
is.
75,
trash
25
marshmallow.
people. It's
That's
probably
a
the least voted.
That's a trash mellow.
You can't even tell that it's a.
I mean, the
balloon.
most exciting one to me is the rainbow
Yeah, it's fun.
because it seems like a manufacturing feat.
It's a hard one to
Yeah, that's true.
put together.
You know, I bet they have. It's bigger sized, right? But then when they dry
I think it's a
it,
tube.
I think it's a tube.
It's
There's
a long
also
tube.
the horseshoes.
I think it's a tube.
And they go.
Lucky horseshoes.
Yeah.
So what else did we have, Brian, that did not get any
Heart
votes
stars
in
and
this room?
clovers.
Oh, there's a shooting star. I didn't realize what that was because it looks crazy.
You guys don't know the
No, what is it?
Heart stars and clovers.
That's it?
Something, lucky moon. Something, and the red balloon.
Sure. We'll have to look
Heart?
that up.
Yeah,
There's a
the
heart?
jingle.
Yeah, that's like, and then wind, water, earth, fire.
Clover.
Heart.
Captain Planet. If you put them all together, do you get Captain Planet?
No,
think
you
you get the Rhea.
lucky. You guys remember lucky?
You get the lucky.
You get lucky.
Yeah.
He just shows up.
And he
No, it's that
he has sex
leprechaun.
with you.
No, he shows up and he has to do literally whatever you tell him to do, and it's almost always oral.
Yeah, it's always sad, dude.
So
It's
if you got
almost
one,
always.
one wish from Lucky, that's
Yeah.
be your wish.
I wouldn't wish for it, but I feel like that's protocol.
You know what? If
it's what he's expecting, isn't
Here's
it?
the thing, dude. I'm not gay, but if he stays a cartoon,
15%.
Well, 15%. But if he stays a cartoon, there's a certain feminine quality. Look at him. That's not bad. If a guy is sucking your
He
penis,
is smooth.
So
He is smooth.
Yeah, if he sees
you
a
had
cartoon,
to
I'm into
have
it.
a dude sucking your dick, it might as well be Lucky Charm.
and it might as
that
well
his
be a
last name,
cartoon.
Charm?
His last name's Charm.
Mr. Charm, please.
Yeah, no, it's Lucky Charm apostrophe S. Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms
Don't
cereal.
set him up
Yeah,
like
Lucky
that.
Charms cereal.
Lucky Charms marshmallow clusters.
Yeah, Lucky Charms is like
You might
apostrophe
be
S.
right. I never researched that far into
Chuck E.
it.
Cheese's.
Chuck
It
E.
is Chuck E. Cheese's.
Chuckold Cheeses.
Chuckold.
Charles.
Charles is my father. I'm Chuck. Chuckold Cheese.
Short for Chuckold.
Dude, he swore off women and only wanted to, he's like, I'm just going to be an entertainer from now on.
I'm
not
gonna play with
I-
a puppet band.
Yeah, I'm not going to mess
Yeah,
around with these
I mean,
women
I
anymore.
keep this chicken around because I don't really have any feelings for her.
That's right. Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Yeah, his middle name. I think we have this conversation frequently, dude.
We do.
And it upsets you that his middle name is literally
Hey,
entertainment.
entertainment's my middle name. It's something he says, I
Yeah.
guess.
Do you guys know the whole story about Chuck E. Cheese?
No.
And Showbiz Pizza?
There's a documentary on that, isn't there?
Really?
Is there?
I think so.
So Showbiz Pizza and Chuck E. Cheese basically had the same format, right? But something happened and Chuck E. Cheese went bankrupt, and Showbiz Pizza bought them out, and then took on the whole Chuck E. Cheese persona.
So what is Showbiz Pizza?
Chuck E. Cheese.
But it used to be a separate
It
restaurant?
used to be called Showbiz Pizza, where they had animatronics and they brought you out pizza and shit. So
Oh, wow.
just like Chuck E. Cheese.
As someone who doesn't like monopolies, I liked it before when there was 2 entertainment options for your pizza.
Right.
And now they're a monopoly. Wouldn't you say Chuck E. Cheese is a monopoly now?
I feel like there's a
You
difference.
still got Peter Piper's.
No, you don't.
He used
Peter
to.
Piper ain't got no fucking animatronics, dude. Get out of here.
They don't. They don't.
They just
But
got
it's still entertainment.
where?
At
if
Peter
you-
Piper?
If
They
you
got all
ain't
the-
They have games.
if you ain't got like
yeah, they got all the games.
creepy robot.
Is that what you mean by
mice.
monopoly, though? Is
Yeah.
that they have this gimmick?
Yeah, they own a monopoly on animatronic robots serving pizza.
And there used to be 2, and then
There used to be 2, and then there was 1.
Do you know what I'm
Like
saying?
the
happens
Spice
all the
Girls song.
time.
Well,
Yeah,
he
but I don't
feels
like it.
He feels like a free market would be a better market for animatronic pizza.
Right.
What made Showbiz Pizza equal or better than Chuck E. Cheese to you?
Nobody knows what Showbiz Pizza is
Yeah,
anymore.
what's ever
nobody
been.
does, so why are we even bringing it up?
Because he felt like maybe he missed out on what
No,
Showbiz
I
Pizza
hate
I didn't bring
had.
it up. He
Say
brought
that.
it up. Jim and I did.
Talking about Showbiz like it was something.
When was
It was
that?
nothing until Chuck E. Cheese.
You were nothing until Charles, until Chuck.
We got to write that script.
Yeah.
Just did.
You were nothing.
Charles, you are nothing. Nothing. Look at me. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, God, I would love that.
Yeah, dude, a ruthless
A dramatic
Charles
retelling of the Chuck E.
Chuckold
Cheese
Cheese, yeah.
story.
Chuckold, the cheese story.
Chuckold.
Yeah, that
Chuckold.
would be one of the stories. Or that would be the inciting incidents that he gets chuckled.
Yeah.
You fucking my head now?
What's her name?
Oh no, she has sex
Roberta.
with the Showtime Pizza guy, whoever
She
that
does.
is, and has his baby.
What's the other
Oh
way around?
no.
Yeah. So
And
We
the
got
baby's
pizza
Chuckold
babies.
Cheese.
You're not my father. I owe you.
yeah.
Were we done with Lucky Charms?
I
yet?
am the cheese.
How do we get from Lucky Charms to Chuck E. Cheese?
I mean, how do we get from
Chuck
anywhere to
Hold
anywhere?
cheese, please. That's all of Double X Quantimino, unless
What?
we
No,
got
there
to-
was there's something else on here. I don't know.
No, we already did that. It was the
we're
pun
talking
for
about
burrito.
sandwiches.
Oh, we're talking about sandwiches. Sorry, guys. I tried to skirt this bit.
Yeah, he
sexy
didn't
ass
want to be
down.
defeated by this.
There's no defeating
Statement.
here.
Okay, so what is the statement?
Gemini says that the baseline in a sandwich is 2 pieces of bread.
That sounds like solid logic to me. What do you? What's your counterpoint?
What do you call something that you just fold in half? Like you put everything in there
It's
and
a
then you
wrap,
just fold
baby.
it in half. It's one slice of bread, but you're folding it in half.
It's like a
wrap,
hot
baby.
dog.
It's
or
like a
wrap.
hot dog. You call a hot dog a sandwich?
I mean, this is an age-old.
Come at me when you call a hot dog a sandwich.
Is that what this is? You want to talk about is a hot dog?
And you tell me what part of that pig that hot dog came from.
Hey, so what are you saying?
I'm
Sorry,
saying
I didn't mean to go. Hey,
He's saying it's still a sandwich.
no, but that's not my real argument.
Uh-oh.
My argument is, what if there was 3 pieces of bread?
Now you got a...
oh no, you
Now
can
you got a
have
Big Mac.
You have to have 2, but you
That's
can have
the
as many
minimum.
as you want.
You can stack bread if you want. You can have a bread sandwich where it's just 3 pieces of bread
Yep,
stacked.
He's right. Arthur, do you have any? You have a counterpoint
Rebuttal?
to that? Rebuttal?
We're
Fold
going to
over.
We're going to food court.
Wait, what are you saying?
We're going to food court.
Let's say you took some like sliced turkey, sliced ham,
Yeah.
and you put it like, let's say the piece of bread is like a substantial size, maybe a piece of flatbread, and then like you fold that in half. You're not
Sounds like a
cutting it or
taco to
anything.
me.
Yeah, it does sound like a here's the deciding factor. Okay, if you have a company over and you say, "Hey, man, you want a sandwich?" and then you gave him that, what would they say?
Folded
What would they say? Would they say thank you
fucking
for the sandwich, or would they
abomination.
say screw you for the abomination?
Oh, I'm not that hungry. I thought you had real food.
So, or if you said, or you cooked up some hot dogs, you boiled them like you're supposed to, and you gave them,
And you licked off all the flavor.
and you put it in a hot dog bun, and you say, "Hey, would you like a sandwich?" and you hand them that.
So let's say you took 2 pieces of bread and then you boiled some hot dogs and sliced them, like 2 hot dogs sliced into 4
That's a hot
pieces.
dog
Hot dog
sandwich.
sandwich.
And then you put it.
That's a
we
delicious
still gonna
hot
call
dog
it a
sandwich.
Literally just say the minimum standard is 2 pieces of bread.
But what if you took 1 piece of bread
Cut it
and
in
you
half.
cut it in 2?
Then you have a
Then
sandwich.
you have 2 pieces of bread. Now you have half a
Now we're
sandwich.
talking about the difference between pieces and slices.
No,
No, we're not.
No,
a
you
slice is a piece,
the pieces and slice.
and a slice is a piece,
And then you cut open the like loaf of bread, like a little
like a pita.
a ball piece of bread. Like you're gonna make like a soup thing, but yeah, you just cut it in a way that it's still 1 piece.
What?
Like you can
Cut
cut like a bun.
Yeah,
Let's look at a bun, and you don't cut it all the way.
I said.
That's not 2 pieces then.
It's not. It's still like 1 piece
it's not
cut
a
most of the
sandwich.
way. Okay.
No, I see. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like a
Like
roll.
a burger, yeah, that they just like.
Like if you have to
wow.
cut the roll.
Dude, you finally stumped
Like
me
a
on that.
torta. Isn't
Yeah.
a torta
No,
1 piece
torta,
of
they
bread
cut
cut
it all
into
the way
2?
through.
I mean, we're gonna start arguing pieces and slices again.
cut all the
but
way
it's still
through.
1 piece of bread.
They cut all the way through.
But
But it was originally 1 piece of bread.
Everything's originally 1 piece of bread.
Ooh. Explain that.
Everything is originally 1 piece of bread.
So are you saying nothing's a sandwich?
I say nothing and everything is a sandwich. This is the R. Huckabee situation.
yeah.
That's
What
Quantimino,
happens-
man.
Nothing and everything.
When you stand in the middle of a field at dawn.
Hey, have I cussed yet? If
Like,
I did,
very-
I don't
at
really
the
give a
very
shit, dude.
beginning, you dropped like an MF bomb.
That's true. Okay.
So you have.
all right.
Don't forget
I'll
you
check
did
in.
that.
I'll check in
You
later.
already busted your cherry.
Like you went like 5 minutes. You're like, did I cuss?
Yeah, but then I made an
You
effort
just
to
came up
change.
for
It's not
air.
like it got erased.
You just came up for air.
Yeah, you're right.
What would you like to say about sandwiches, burrito? Are you part of the? Are you the 75 to my 25?
If I take 1 slice of bread and I put something in it,
You want to argue slices and pieces first, or you want to just say?
no. I'll just say I agree with you, Art.
Oh, no.
If I have 1 slice of bread
This is
Great.
fucking insane world.
and I put
The insides.
Just
some-
because you
some
put
meat and
sandwich-
some
Sliced
cheese
meat,
inside,
Lettuce.
Right.
and I'm
some tomato.
too lazy to cut it into 2 pieces of bread, then
Right.
I think it's still a sandwich.
Too lazy being the operative word. I love that you
It's
you're
still
gonna have
not a
Arthur
sandwich.
over. You're gonna be hanging out. You're
Yeah,
like, hey
you're
guys,
gonna-
you want to make? You're like, hey, you want to make some sandwiches? And you guys are just eating.
You're
like,
just
folded
rolling
bread.
fucking bread
You're eating-
together.
you're
What
eating-
he would do though is slice up
Crossing
1 piece of
arms.
bread into 2 pieces.
Then
where
it's a
then we're arguing
sandwich.
2
That's-
pieces.
We're saying
Yeah.
if it's 2 pieces, it's a sandwich. But that's still weird to serve.
But-
I asked
But-
for a
but
whole
let me-
sandwich. You gave me half a sandwich.
I was arguing the
Oh,
submarine though.
I have more. I have
Oh,
more.
submarine
okay.
roll.
He's got more.
Yeah. So,
Sure, let's hear
okay.
it.
I think the problem here is
Ain't no
that-
problem. Ain't no problem.
Ain't no problem.
Ain't no problem. There
I
ain't
think
no
the
problem.
problem is that when we're talking about just the word sandwich, that's I think also the same word that we would use to describe a family of
Like
food
fast food.
products.
Like fast
Like,
food.
You know, like we're talking about like family gene and species, kind of thing.
Right.
So you've got I mean, you
Like
would
soup.
agree that a sandwich that is 2 slices of bread with stuff, what we would take to like school, right? Yeah.
Well, we never
That-
got sandwiches, but that's
PB&J?
another story.
On Wednesdays.
Yeah, or like a PB&J sandwich, right?
Yeah.
Like those things are related to things like sub sandwiches and hamburgers
and one slice
and
sandwiches.
egg McMuffins.
Yeah, because they
And-
all
and wraps
lactate.
and tacos and
Flatbreads.
tortas.
They have warm
and-
blood. They have live births.
And they care
And-
for their young.
They care for their young, and they have hair on their bodies.
Monkeys out of the
But
bottle,
what's the
Bread.
The
2
overarching-
slices of bread.
what's the overarching name
2 slices of bread.
All of those things. No.
Sandwich.
Not the condition. The overarching
He's saying the family.
name of it.
Like,
so I
where would you
yeah,
put
yeah.
that one piece thing? Taco's not like its own category. It's kind of in the sandwich category.
Would you say
No,
tacos in the
no,
sandwich category? I would not.
Somehow it is.
I don't
feel.
offend my friends like that.
Yeah, I
Like
think
a
there's
soft taco
there's
would
an
be like a
overarching
sandwich.
category
'Cause
of
a sandwich is
sandwich,
over.
and all of these things are
Hand
are
bites.
on the same sort of
Hand
like,
bites.
Pizza rolls?
Hand bites.
Look, I'll
Finger
give you this.
food.
I'll give you this. There is an evolution. There's like a chart where it's like it evolves from a sandwich into a taco. Like they have some
Crossbreeding.
shared, lineage, but they're not in the same category.
They're not.
They're both
like
hand
in the
foods,
same family,
right?
though.
They're both hand
Yeah.
foods.
What I'm saying is that a sandwich is a sandwich, and a taco is a sandwich taco.
I see what you're saying.
As is the one
You're
piece
doing
of bread.
phenotypes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the
of-
single slice would be
No,
called
not
what?
phenotypes.
So it's like
Not
ho-
phenotypes.
taxonomies.
Homo
Taxonomies.
sapien, Homo erectus.
Right, no, but no. Yes. Homo sapien being the sandwich, which has
That's
2
like
pieces of
evolution.
bread, and Homo erectus being the hot dog, which
And
has
guess
1
what?
piece
Homo
of bread.
sapien being the correct type of homo.
Yeah, the one that won is the one
the
that has 2
sandwich.
pieces of bread. like, why don't you ask the Earl of fucking Sandwich what his fucking sandwich was made out of?
Yeah, I guess. Hey, guess what? It wasn't a taco.
It wasn't a taco. If they did that, he would have been beheaded like a son of a bitch.
And it wasn't Arthur's piece of roast beef
Which
into
would
one
have been
slice of
fucking
sandwich. That's
weird,
not what
dude.
it was.
You
It
don't
was
serve your
Jody
guests
Arias'
that.
roast beef.
You don't serve your guests
Jody
bread
Arias'
rolls.
roast beef. Yeah, you do. Like a submarine
No, you
roll?
eat it at
No,
12
you
o'clock at
fucking
night.
bread rolls. Like you put the bread, you put the fucking
You're talking about a
meat on
cheap
top,
slice of
and then
bread.
you rolled it.
No, but I'm saying like we're calling premium ingredients.
Okay,
But you're not.
I got a
You
question.
got fucking Wonder Kids bread, and you're giving me a
That's
slice, and
Burrito's
you're rolling that
house.
shit.
Let the record show that both Arthur and Burrito both kind of talked about it in like a shame. They do it by themselves. They make these quote unquote sandwiches in shame,
Right.
in the dark of
They
night,
hide from the
shrouded
light
by
of
night.
God.
So I don't know. You don't seem too proud
I
of
wasn't
them, dude.
ashamed about the sub roll.
You weren't.
If you want one, you'll take one.
I'll take it, but it's not a sandwich.
What would you call it then?
It's related to it, but
So
it's
you
kind
don't
of
even
a,
have a name for it.
It's a.
Like what kind of knowledge is that? If you don't have a name for something basic.
Well,
like
why
that?
are you giving me this crappy thing that doesn't have a name? Why don't you give me another piece of
It's called
bread
a
so I can have a
sandwich.
sandwich?
Accept it.
I mean, if you put a croissant on there, now
there
it's
you
a
go.
croissant.
Don't cut it all the way. It's just. That's actually like a different part of the family.
Yeah, but
Then you start
know,
talking about the
as long as you cut it,
carb that you use in the sandwich-like item.
I do.
Yeah.
I'll give you this: that if you cut a piece of bread and you don't completely sever it, that is a conundrum for me. That is an
His
argument
mind
that I
did
can't.
sound blown earlier, and I accept that.
Yeah, I have no argument.
I mean,
It
against
might
that.
be
when
like 60-40 right
when
now.
when you go to Shake Shack, they give you the bun, they cut it.
yeah,
They don't sever it all the way through.
right.
Really?
Yeah,
So
it's still
that
a
is-
hamburger.
And that's a premium burger.
I can't.
burger's
I
a
can't
sandwich,
reconcile
right?
that information. With,
Burger's a sandwich, right?
I'll say
yeah,
that, yeah.
yeah.
It's always been to me.
Basically.
It's
If you
always
had a
been.
menu, and I guess you would have sandwiches and burgers separated.
Yeah. See, but
But because a
They
burger is
don't
more
want you to-
premium than a sandwich.
well, they yeah. But
I think they only cut the bread at Subway and Quiznos halfway.
Yeah.
They open it up
No.
and
Well,
put stuff in.
nah, Subway. Oh yeah, they do cut it like
they don't
that.
go all the
You're
way.
right.
But it also starts as one piece of bread. Like
Well,
when they bake it.
we'll
It's
go
not like
back
they're
to
taking
what
two
you
different
say
pieces.
What?
about. He said it. I think all bread starts as one.
Yeah,
size.
Yeah,
all
I
bread
think we
is
agreed with
one
that
piece.
somehow, but we're still arguing this.
Yeah.
All bread is one piece.
Yeah. And it's nothing and everything.
Well,
Yeah,
look,
when
this
you
is
stand-
just. We're not going to settle this. I don't
Take
think
it
anyone
to the
will.
internet.
It's an internal question, and it's probably been argued many, many times.
It's
And
eternal, and it's an internal question for us.
Yeah, for us who hide in shame and roll our.
I never said I hid with the submarine rolls. Brian took one.
I know you're
He
not.
agrees.
I
He
know
just
you're
doesn't-
not buying.
He doesn't know what to
submarine
call
rolls.
it. He doesn't want to call it a sandwich.
So what? Yeah. So you get King's Hawaiian bread, and you cut it, but not all the way through, and then you fold it over.
That argument's going to haunt me.
Well,
I think that's a slider.
which is part of the sandwich family.
But is it a sandwich?
Probably
I
belongs
want to
in
meet the
burger
sandwich
group.
family.
I mean, they're pretty rich. They
Yeah.
got a whole category of
The
food
lineage
named after
starts
them.
with Earl.
Yeah.
Earl
Do they-
sandwich
Earl
Earl
of
sandwich for
Do they cut
Earl sandwich
cowboys
from,
all the way through?
from Backwater, Connecticut. Earl sandwich, you're on the phone, Earl. Yeah, if it don't got 2 pieces, then fuck you. Hey, no cussing on the show, thank you.
Unless you're Brian McFly.
No, I don't
J
cuss.
Mark, why did you let Earl sandwich from Backwater, Connecticut through?
Backwater. I know you said it before, but it didn't really hit me until just now.
Yeah.
That's
Anyways.
a funny town name.
No, they
Backwater. Backwash, Connecticut.
Backwater, Connecticut.
Backwash just seems too blatant. Backwater's
Yeah.
funny.
Backwater is funny.
Gemini's more subtle than I am.
Sure.
Could be backwash. There's a lot worse.
Backwash is pretty bad.
So did that take all the energy out?
That was the Quantimino, double X. All 2 of them.
All 2 pieces.
Of bread.
Altuve.
Jose.
Jose.
Julio Tejas, financial advisors. When you gotta move some weight, why wait? Julio will help you diversify your holdings. Flat rate, always great. Julio gets it done. Call Julio Tejas today, or regret it tomorrow. Julio Tejas.
And this is the news.
Jeff Bezos' Dick Rocket goes on sale for $69 in scale model form.
Dude.
Is it B or Bay?
What?
I think it's B.
I always said Bay.
For what?
Bezos.
Bezos.
Bezos?
Oh, Jeff Bezos. I say Bezos.
Me too. 50-50 again. Damn.
I'm a switch hitter though.
Oh, Jesus.
Depends on the day.
You stand and you say, you're right.
Yeah. Bezos.
Is it Greek?
They both sound
Is it
correct
Greek?
to me.
It's
I don't
Greek.
know. Dick Rockets
Did you say
can be
Greek to me?
No.
Oh.
Dick Rocket's Greek.
So how do you guys feel about this Blue Origin's rocket design? Resembling
Look
a dick,
like a dick, man.
and being sold for $69. Is that just like,
It's cute.
It's like they're trying to Elon Musk meme.
yeah, I was thinking like Tesla selling for $69,420.
Here's like a missed opportunity. There's a line it says the SA version is a 166th model scale model. Should have
see
been
where you're going.
169th
Yeah, you're
scale
stupid.
model
Obviously.
You're stupid for that.
of the Blue Origin's rocket and can fly 400 feet into the air. 400?
420.
Excuse me?
Look, if you scaled it down to 169th, it would still have enough propulsion to
go to
get up to
420 feet.
420.
I
You
mean,
guys are fucking up.
if you're selling for 69,
You guys are fucking up.
your mind's already in the dang gutter.
Who the hell is your fucking department on this shit?
Yeah, who's in your freaking department, dude?
Maybe 26 kids in a hidden room.
Woman who hid 26 kids behind false wall at a daycare, guilty.
Guilty of what?
Guilty of hiding children.
Okay.
Not great. I feel like this is a follow-up story. That's why I put it.
Well, there's a hidden wall or the hidden room.
No, I
The
feel
hidden
like
room, I thought that was the whole thing. You
I
wanted
thought
to
that
bring
was,
it to
yeah.
Brian.
no. I feel like this lady was running a daycare out of her house.
Yeah.
But she took on too many kids, like past the legal limit. So she hid a bunch of them in this little room when she was getting inspected,
Yeah.
or something like that. And they heard they heard the
wait,
kid and they
like
moved.
crying.
Is this
Yeah.
a legitimate theory?
This is a legitimate. I feel like this is a follow-up story on that story.
I think Gemini Jackson traveled in the Quantimino, like not too far into the future, but just enough.
And I met.
He heard this story and he brought it back.
Yeah, that doesn't sound as bad as what this headline makes it sound. I mean, she's not just putting them there to torture them. She's just hiding them for an hour or so.
That's
Who
what she's
cares?
doing.
Yeah, but also she's not supposed to have that many kids in her house.
We can talk about that later, but the act.
You're also not supposed to hide children behind a wall,
That don't belong to you.
especially if they're not your children.
Yeah,
and
you can't do-
especially
yeah,
if
you
there's
can't do it
more
if you're-
than 20.
That's a lot of kids.
Yeah, and it feels. I mean, like
It feels
how
Holocaust.
big is
It
this?
feels-
I wouldn't go
It feels
that
Anne
far.
Frankie, which isn't
I also
nice.
would not go that
No.
far
What do you mean? It
because
feels.
they're going home eventually, dude.
Yeah, I don't think she was.
Wait, it's a
intentionally
sliver
trying
of
to
Anne
abuse
Frank.
them.
It's a tiny bit of what Anne Frank
Nah.
went
I
through.
don't think it has.
Look, hey, I was on the woman's side. Now I'm on the kid's side. Let me do it how
I
I'm
see
gonna
where
do
you're
it.
going. Like,
Yeah,
she
I mean,
was young.
for the children, it would be pretty traumatic.
But I don't think the kids are even aware. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
they're
part
just
of the
playing
playroom.
behind
It's
the
another
wall.
playroom,
Now I'm
and the
back
door
on the woman's
closes
side.
into a wall.
It's just a fun game.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to have 26 kids.
Yeah.
You
There were
can
more
if
past
you're-
the other side of the wall.
If her center was big enough and she had the license for
That's
it,
if
you can have.
she had
plenty.
neither.
Yeah, but she's just trying to make a living, man.
With running fucking 26 kids out of your home, man,
Okay,
that would
bet-
drive me insane.
Think about it this way, though. She was probably like a real discount daycare to get 26 kids to fit in that place.
Yeah, she's probably beating them too. You think so?
Yeah. Well, hopefully not.
Or maybe that's just part of their upbringing.
Would you change your tune if you found out that she put all the white kids in there? And not and no
I
no
think
minorities
no
in the
children of
wall,
color?
dude? No children of color in the wall?
If there were no children of color in the wall, I would find this very suspect.
But would the children of color be like outside playing and be part of the legit count?
Right. And the whites are just discarded in the wall.
That'd be a strange situation, but I don't
That would probably beckon different questions.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that gets escalated to a hate crime.
Yeah, but you can't do a hate crime against a white.
I
I
think
if there were 26 children whites, that would
Statistically,
constitute.
Yeah,
there
but
are
people
more
don't like it.
children
Yeah,
I like
in the
that
room.
fact.
Like children whites, if there were 26 of them, I believe you could probably bring up some hate crime charges.
Yeah, that's a
That's
lot of-
conspiracy to hate crime.
But would they? But would they?
Would they? It would not be good PR.
I don't think they would.
they wouldn't.
Not a good look, you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was Attorney General, I'd probably do it.
Hell yeah.
But that's
dude.
why I'm not Attorney General, because I got standards.
But instead of running a daycare facility illegally by having too many kids, she should have just been selling her farts.
Wow.
Hell yeah, like this one woman. She's made more than $25,000 selling her farts.
How much have you bought them for, burrito?
Yeah, and how do they smell when you get them?
How do they taste?
I don't know. But
Oh,
yeah,
he's-
so
he's
this
scared
is
to open it.
No, it's a fart
Pro
lollipop.
farter.
Read the story.
She's saving it for your birthday?
Yeah, yeah. She will fart on a lollipop.
She needs to do more than that, though.
And
I
then-
mean, there's
yeah.
people who are doing way more than that and making the same or better money.
Or not.
It's hard to verify. Is she
It's
sending
very
you a
hard to
video
verify.
of her
Thank
farting
you.
on this?
And but it has to. And there's got to be a date. She's got to
And
have a
is there,
newspaper
like shit particulate? Yeah, she has to be holding up a paper.
to show that it's.
She
And,
she has to stand the lollipop on a paper and fart on it.
and it has to have a serial number on the pop, so you know it's that pop.
Right.
But also, yeah, because it's like unless you're shoving it up your booty hole,
Right.
You're not. You're not going to be able to smell the fart, which is what you came to the dance
That's why
for.
you're buying this lollipop, because it has fart particulate.
I think the fans
Farticulate.
of this are just tame enough to accept it.
yeah,
and
they're
it to
cucks.
become a story.
They're simps.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're Chuckold Cheese.
Chuckold Cheese, biggest fan of this fart lollipop. So how do you feel about this,
But
burrito?
he's rich, man.
Yeah, burrito.
Burrito.
Like, did you see how much this
Burrito,
stuff
how
was
does it
selling
make you
for?
feel?
Break it down with burrito. Lollipop farts.
Did you see any price
Yeah,
charts?
it's
I'm just
a-
curious
Wraps
about how
with
much.
burrito.
Oh, I didn't. What, like $175 or something?
For a fart lollipop?
No, I
I
don't
can
think
get I can get like a pussy lollipop for 10
Yeah, probably.
tomorrow. You know what I mean? Shipped.
So, Brian, if we brought in a pussy lollipop, would you go ahead and eat it and give us some commentary?
Oh man, this is a tough
Like, this
question.
is doable.
If you got me to pick who it was,
No.
No.
We out.
Yeah.
then no.
Well, but we'll be honest about it. Like,
Yeah.
you'll know ahead of time, and we'll show you the picture and,
And
all that
Art
stuff.
will let you know that she's mildly attractive. Yeah.
She's like a 7, which is what you're
Like
looking for
6.5.
usually.
She's
In the age
attainable.
range.
I might do it for the yucks, but I wouldn't enjoy it. I wouldn't. I mean, there's
You
certain.
might enjoy it, though.
Yeah, it's
Like,
still
it
a
might
lollipop.
smell really good
if
when
it
you
was
get it.
someone I knew, that would increase my.
You guys have
interest
these
in it.
really high demands about this stuff.
I don't have
No,
any
I'm just telling you,
demands.
I would do it for the yucks, but I'm just saying if you want me to
didn't
enjoy
have to
it,
cut me off.
You could have also said no.
no, I won't say no.
To pussy lollipop, who's saying no? That seems
I
ridiculous.
could say no if it was coming from like you guys. Like, hey, it's a stranger's pussy
That's
lollipop.
what I'm saying. I
would
want to
say
know.
It's gonna be for sure a stranger's pussy lollipop. You're not gonna buy
you
a fucking.
know?
You're not gonna buy a fucking like. Oh, it's my neighbor. It's her pussy lollipop.
Yeah.
Could be.
How do you procure that? You gotta
Yeah.
ask questions, and they don't like that when you ask them those questions.
Pussy lollipops are always provided by randos.
No, they're not. Let's say you
can't be choosy
had
with
a
them.
friend that she was all about that kind of stuff, and she was like, "Hey, you want a pussy lollipop?" And you're
Yes.
like, "Sure."
Yes.
Yeah, because you know her.
I don't know her.
Yeah,
well,
but you
you're
know who
about
she
to
is.
get to know her.
She's the girl next door.
You guys
She's
are
the
dreaming.
girl all the bad guys
No, I
want.
get what you're saying. You can't be choosy when you're buying these products, but
I'm just
Right.
saying I would
That's
say
why I wouldn't
no.
like
That's
it.
what I just said. Like I was just trying to justify my whole idea of no.
Burrito.
I don't know why
So,
I'm yelling at you.
Voice of
Arthur.
reason. You eating this pussy lollipop?
No.
Oh.
Why?
It's certified.
Can you tell
It's
me
a
why?
certified pussy lollipop.
Is it because you already don't like
It
the
got a
taste
serial number.
Let's say it came from
Oh, I
band
thought we were
name.
Blue
talking-
raspberry.
Let's say
I thought
for
we
a
were talking
present.
about fart lollipops.
No, we
Oh,
passed
no, we're-
fart lollipop.
we're beyond that.
We're beyond that.
25K ain't
like,
shit.
why would you even buy a fart lollipop when they're pussy lollipops for $10?
Yeah, you were saying it was like $175 for a fart lollipop? That's a quick pass.
Yeah, and
I don't even have to pulse check that one.
Let's say
I don't think it's 175. It didn't show a price for
Maybe
it.
a $1.75.
Yeah, why'd you make it up?
Why'd you lie to us?
Yeah, why'd you do that?
number
to
was
me?
way too high.
175 was in the article, but it was for something
What do you think
else.
she was selling for 175?
Just a video.
What?
Video of her farting?
What is
God.
wrong?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's 25K she made, so I'm not gonna argue that. But let's say
You
you
can
went
find
on
those
the
for free.
Bandmade merch store
Oh.
and they were selling pussy lollipops.
on the Bandmade merch
What's
store.
that, band? Is that
oh
a?
my god.
That's like one of his favorite bands.
Handmade.
Bandmade. They were
Wait,
popping
let
some
me
pussy.
finish this. Come on. So they're selling these pussy lollipops, and we bought it for you, and it's certified.
Certified pussy lollipop.
But you don't get to pick which Bandmade. It's just one of them.
It's A.
But
It's-
you do
yeah.
get a certificate.
Yeah, it's like certified.
Well, that's cool.
But you have to eat it. You can't save it.
Oh, but why would I? No.
because
Look
we're
at-
making
oh
you
my
because we bought
Because
it.
that's the
Burrito.
situation.
I know we know you're a collector, but in this situation,
No, you don't get to say. You can say the wrapper and the stick.
save the yes.
and
Yeah, the wrapper
certificate,
has
But you got
all the goo you want.
Yeah.
You can get
Yeah.
that shit DNA tested for show.
Yeah, you could probably clone them from that.
You could clone a Bandmade.
Ooh.
So
Okay,
you would
which
take
one
the
would it be?
lollipop? No, he doesn't get to choose.
No, I know, but so we know not to buy that one.
Oh, okay. Which one would it be?
The one with the snaggle teeth.
I thought they all had snaggle teeth.
No, tooth.
They could have snaggle teeth. It's like sandwich and sandwich.
Yeah, but you know which one I'm talking about.
I don't.
Burrito does. I'm not even talking to you, man. He's
I think you're talking about the lead singer.
yeah,
Yeah. No.
not
I like
hers.
the-
Yeah, the maid one, the guitarist.
Her? Is it her?
Great for radio.
The guitarist or the bassist?
Yeah, she's cute.
Which
She's
one?
cute.
Yeah,
Also
dude,
the,
I would eat it too. I'd lick it.
The
drummer?
drummer.
Yeah.
I like the drummer.
Yeah,
So we're just
Yeah.
gonna get the lollipop from the
I would,
singer.
actually, I would get a lollipop from any one of these.
Okay, here's another hypothetical. You can either have the lollipop from the singer of Bandmade or Claudio Sanchez's butthole.
That's so dumb.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Because he has to eat it.
You wouldn't eat butthole
No.
from Claudio Sanchez?
Well, no.
After the show that you went to go see?
I wouldn't even eat
Let's
a
say
Bandmade butthole
you went to
lollipop.
a Coheed show and you got to meet Claudio backstage and he stuffed a
He's like,
lollipop
"Hey."
up his ass and he was like, Shabooty.
He shoved up Shabooty.
Shabooty.
But you got to eat it in front of him
But you
because that's how
have
he
to
gets
eat
off.
it right here, right now.
He does have he has beautiful eyes. I
Or you
think.
could go with Bandmade
He does
lollipop.
have very soft features.
Yeah.
But the Bandmade lollipop will cost you $1,000.
You know, in these questions,
Free Claudio lollipop.
you're supposed to
free.
present a dilemma, and that does not present a. I mean, it's an obvious
Yeah.
Maybe the burrito
choice.
it does. Which one
Burrito-
would you pick?
Which one would you
The
pick?
Bandmade lollipop that you have to pay $1,000
Yeah.
for, or the free Claudio lollipop? You get to meet him backstage.
Nobody
too, so
wants a
there's an added
free
bonus.
asshole lollipop, man.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's a
Yeah.
Bandmade asshole lollipop, I don't want that. We ain't here for the pussy
I don't
lollipops.
really want any of these lollipops. I don't wanna
You're
eat
getting
any
one.
Of these.
Well, you don't get to choose.
No, there was no selection. It's a gift.
It's a gift.
And you get to choose between a Coheed lollipop or
Well,
a
not
Bandmade.
all of Coheed, just Claudio.
Yeah.
Your eyes tell the story.
All right. Let's make it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Trying to get him to pick Claudio, but he's not
Sweet.
sticking
Oh,
it up
really?
his ass.
Really?
He's not sticking up his ass. He just kind of like takes a lick off and asks you to finish it.
I'm not doing that either, man. I'm not eating a man's fucking runoff lollipop,
But you
dude.
get to hang out backstage.
I don't
with him.
care about Claudio
not
that
a-
much.
That's a pretty good deal if you want to hang out
Oh.
with Claudio.
Well, then, Burrito, are you eating this fucking lollipop or?
He just licked it a little bit.
It's like sharing a beer.
That he licked.
Yeah,
It's
a
got
little bit.
tahini on it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's
There you
that's
go.
easy.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess
I
we're
ain't
done.
doing it.
Anyway, next news story.
Train crashes into a semi truck
Uh-oh.
with the wind turbine blade attached.
Did you ever see the video? Great
Isn't
for
turbine
radio.
Second stage, perhaps?
Yeah, second stage turbine.
Yes, a second stage turbine.
Jesus.
Speaking
What
of
happened?
Coheed,
Yeah.
Did you guys see the video?
I did not.
Just think about like a truck trying to get over a train track, but it's carrying one of those like propellers on a wind farm, windmill thing, and it gets stuck like about 2/3 of the way, and a train comes through it.
Oh,
so it
shit.
like takes that turbine part, like the back of the truck.
Did
with it.
the guardrail not come down?
No, it's like malfunctioning.
Oh, wow.
He was already
Well, I
he
think
was
it was
already
stuck.
on the track, and
Oh.
then the
Got
guard
stuck.
came down.
Oh. Well, that's why trucks aren't allowed to cross the train tracks, right? Unless they have clear paths, like buses.
Yeah,
Like that bus that had down in
I think he
Slam
got
City
stuck
South.
because he couldn't make the turn. It was like
Ah.
a real like 90-degree turn, and I think he was trying to figure out what to do.
And then the train
The
cometh.
train was coming,
The train.
wow.
and it does not stop.
The train does not stop.
Okay, I'm watching it right now.
The train cometh.
I see. Man, that is a big. Wow. You would think like with an operation like this, you would kind of work all this out.
Yeah. They usually have spotters.
The spotter truck in front.
He's in front, yeah.
Oh, he's about to get out, right?
He's trying to move.
Oh, wow.
late!
He almost got it.
He almost did it. You should just
Oh, that's awesome,
wow.
dude. I love that.
Wow.
Okay, sorry for doing the Great for Radio thing, but
So tell us about it.
He got stuck, but he was
Brother?
about to. It was a near miss.
Brother,
But it still took the propeller.
Yeah.
At the
The
very
train
end.
always
The
takes
turbine
the propeller.
blade.
Tip.
What do you
The-
call it? I thought the propeller is probably the whole thing, right?
Yeah. That's just a blade
Blade.
I think it's just a blade.
Turbine.
with Wesley Snipes. How a shady high school football team faked its way onto ESPN. You guys see any of this shit?
This
So
story
this
is crazy.
Team was called Bishop.
Something with an S.
Yeah.
Bishop Sentinels or something like that, right? Basically a BS team.
Yep.
Snuck their way because
What
there's
did you
like,
mean a BS team?
Those
The
are
BS,
initials.
that's the
It was like
initials.
Oh,
Bishop
gotcha.
S.
and they're just a bullshit made up team of JUCO and past high school
Oh, so
people.
they're young enough to where they might kind of look like
They
they're-
might kind of look like
18.
they're high school. So they did this because a lot of these preparatory academies will pay a lot of money to schools to really beat up on them to make the preparatory academy look good.
Yeah.
Bishop Sycamore.
Bishop Sycamore. So that prep academy got this game to be televised on ESPN because I'm sure they had some connections, not knowing this other team was just a made-up team. It's not even a high school, nothing like that. So they were paying these guys to play them on ESPN so that they could beat their asses and look good on ESPN.
This team claimed to be undefeated until they went up against this team,
Right,
the other team.
right. Well, they'll say
They
anything
lost
you want.
like, what, 40-something to 0?
It was like 50-something. 44 to 0
Yeah.
was just like a screen cap or something like that went around.
Oh,
It was
God.
like 50 to 0, which is fairly typical of these basically train wrecks.
Would you say this is kind of like the plot to Never Been Kissed, but it's like football? Like a bunch of grown people go back to high school? Never mind.
To relive their former glory years.
But instead of trying to have sex
See,
with...
see, the reason I paused is because I was thinking you were talking about 51st dates.
Yeah, it's... yeah.
This is more like Friday Night Lights.
Meets
the
Never Been
replacements.
Kissed.
Meets,
Oh, yeah, it meets the
Replacements is pretty good.
replacements, but the high school factor...
right.
Guess what? Jimmy Eat World has a song in Never Been Kissed.
Tell us about it.
Lucky Never Meant.
Lucky Denver Mint.
What
Talking
kind of
about
Lucky
a
Charm
quarter,
would that
perhaps.
be?
A quarter?
Yeah, probably. Like a coin of some
Hard
sort.
stars and quarters.
From the Denver Mint.
It's just pocket change now. Lucky Charms are just pocket change. Like, here's a penny, here's a nickel, here's a dime, here's a quarter. Just marshmallows.
Red balloons.
Damn.
So how about that train, guys, and that high school football team?
Pretty great.
Pretty cool. I say yes. True.
True.
I'll have sex with the whole team.
You heard it here first.
At the same time, would you let them run a train on you?
Well, I mean, I think that was the implication.
Or would you eat Claudio's lollipop?
Would you eat Claudio's lollipop or have this
Bishop Sycamore run a train
run
on
a
you?
train on you?
Well, since I was joking about the football team, I guess I'll go with the Claudio lollipop.
Now you gotta eat asshole lollipops. How do you, I hope you learned a lesson. Shabooty!
Florida man refuses to sell family house, now swallowed by massive development. A small single-family house stands in the middle of a huge construction project in Coral Gables.
This is how the movie Up starts off.
Right.
This is how Up starts off.
This is how Up starts.
This is how Up starts.
I just think it's cool. I like the idea of being like, I'm not gonna sell.
Fuck you, you can't make me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Build around me,
Yeah.
assholes.
I
That's
love
pretty
that.
cool. There's a lot of like that stuff, I think like in New York, right? Where there's
Yeah, I
just
can
like a
see that.
tiny little house.
You see that in
Still-
LA too. There's a lot
Yeah.
of stuff. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just on a busy road.
Thoroughfare.
I was gonna say thoroughfare.
I know. You
but I didn't know
TH'd
if
it.
it was correct.
You know.
But anyways, I don't. Anything interesting to say about that?
Who would you say that the situation was thorough unfair? The person that owns a small house or the people building around it not
I don't
being
give a
able to get
fuck
that?
about this
I think
big
it's
hard.
place fucking having the resources to build whatever they want.
So you're
Yeah,
siding with the little house?
Hell yeah, why wouldn't you?
I'm siding with the big place.
Because he's an asshole.
I think fair has nothing to do with it. It's just
Right.
whatever you can get, and
It's
couldn't
fair
get the
because
house.
that's his fucking land. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, he bought and paid for it. You can't make me move
Yeah.
Until his kids sell it.
for a
but
lot
that's-
more money, but
That's chump change to them.
nah, man.
Massive
The
development.
property value probably went up a crazy amount.
You think so?
From his, if it's like this little piece of shit house that they're just mowing down a suburb to build this massive development, now he's got a lot more resources around him. You
But
know
if
what
they
I
were
mean?
able to get all the land around it, it should be easy for them to get the land that he's on.
When?
Why?
Why?
Because it wouldn't
gotta
be any more
eminent domain
valuable
that shit?
than the other pieces of land they've already obtained
It's valuable to one man.
until he dies.
And then his kids sell it, but now
Yeah.
they get to sell it for way more.
It's just a
than
waiting
he
game.
would have sold it for.
Yeah, but the money's chump change to them. Like at that point in time, it's like, wow, finally we got this little piece of land.
Yeah, but it's chump change to them, but they're able to stick it to this big development because why not?
When you're thinking
It's
about
a
this
fun
guy,
bit.
are you thinking about the old man and Up?
Yeah.
He needs to stay, man.
And I'm thinking about myself. I
the
think it'd be
balloons.
funny.
yeah.
It's a fun bit.
But what
Right.
if you had the opportunity to get like that crazy amount of money and just get a
Yeah,
better house?
I actually would take that.
Well, we didn't hear that they offer that. A lot of times they don't.
I think they did.
No, they strong arm you. What they do is they buy up everything around you and they're going to make it uncomfortable. And he probably's had enough of that and said, you know what, fuck that.
Just imagine the strength that it took that guy. I mean, I like
Yeah,
that.
the
This is a
testicular
real.
fortitude.
This is a real man.
What makes a man?
Speaking of man,
Illinois woman arrested for using fake vaccine card to travel to Hawaii.
I think we were true-falsing Brian on Chloe
Yeah.
Mrazek.
So there was a
Morozek.
picture of her mugshot and
Chloe
a picture
Morozek.
of her vaccine card.
Quote-unquote, too cute for prison. True or false?
Unfortunately, the vaccine card had a typo and she got called out.
she is 24,
In the zone.
Almost aging out.
but still in the zone. Yeah, she's all right.
You like
That's
that she's
true.
frowning, right?
Yeah, I like it.
But how do you feel about her trying to commit crimes by counterfeiting cards?
earnest.
I'm into it, dude.
I mean, it's a red flag.
You would help her get that card?
It's
Yeah.
a red flag for
Would
sure.
you take her to Hawaii?
I would spell check her COVID vaccination card.
I feel like they are all stickers.
What?
The
vaccine
vaccine
card?
card?
No, I know.
They're just
Not
like
mine.
index
I think
cards.
I had one sticker and one written.
Oh, I had 2 stickers.
Oh,
like
you're
an
talking
official.
about when you get actual shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
Both
go
of
to
mine are written.
when you go. Oh,
Yeah, mine are written.
you guys got the fake ones. That's
No,
why.
they're not.
Mine got serial numbers.
Yeah, it has serial numbers. They write down the serial number.
Yeah, they write them
you
down.
can trace this.
They
Yeah, but
write it down. I had a
written
computer.
legibly enough to
I
look
had
it
a
up.
computer write mine for me
It was entered in a computer.
by a human.
They're really trying to sabotage us.
Mine went from computer to
that.
computer
Imagine that. You're trying
into
to
my
get-
arm.
Someone says it's fake and you try to prove. Here's like some plot right here. Someone says your card is fake and you need to prove it as real. It's got handwritten
You can't prove
serial
a negative.
numbers. And you go to get it looked up and there's no record of it. So you're in trouble.
Now
Oh,
you like
you can.
Thomas S. Anderson, and they
you
put you
gonna
on
do?
that table. They get the fucking shrimp from your tummy.
Who's that?
They get the shrimp from your tummy. You're Thomas Anderson,
What
and they
is
get
Thomas
the shrimp from your
Anderson?
tummy.
What does that mean? Thomas Anderson shrimp from your tummy. I hear what you're saying.
Thomas Anderson shrimp, from your tummy.
Yes. What does that mean?
Anybody
Thomas
else?
Anderson shrimp from.
Does it ring a bell for
Yeah,
anybody
it's
else?
the Matrix.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
Neo's real name.
There's
Thomas
shrimp in his
Anderson.
tummy?
There's a shrimp in his tummy.
Oh, that part threw me off. But it was that like cybernetic shrimp bug
his
thing.
tummy.
In
And
his
then they
in his tum
got him in the car and they had to like vacuum it out of him.
They got the shrimp from his tummy.
That was a
Thomas
very well
Anderson.
done scene.
Mr. Anderson.
That's right. I forgot about that.
People always forget about the shrimp in the tummy.
Yeah.
So would you take the 24-year-old
sleeping
with a
on that
fake
shrimp in the
vaccine
tummy.
card to Hawaii, Brian?
What's that?
Would you take the 24-year-old with a fake vaccine card to Hawaii?
Yeah, I would.
But you got to pay for the whole thing.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
And she gets busted. Yeah, you got to pay for the whole thing and she gets busted.
I would. I would.
If
If you were just along for the ride, of course you're going. But if you got to pay for this fucking shit
this broad, you kidding me?
that was
abroad,
the assumption.
Taking this broad abroad.
Would you
I
take
count
her-
Hawaii as abroad.
Would you take her for some ice cream?
Yes, absolutely.
FTA is investigating McDonald's and why their ice cream machines are quote always broken.
FTC. The Federal Trade Commission.
FTC can't get to me, right?
The FTC won't let me be.
Or let me be me, so let me see. They tried shutting down my ice cream machine.
Ooh, daddy.
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel whenever you go to like a drive-thru and they say the ice cream machine's broken?
I think they're lying.
Yeah, I think they just don't want to make it.
This
or
is
they already
also how I
cleaned it.
feel about the broken machines is that it's just negligence. Like you're not. If they're precision machines,
Are
and
they
you
really-
have to clean them out often, and you don't clean them out properly by like how they
You don't
say
think
it,
McDonald's has a fucking protocol for this shit?
I think the employees don't give a shit when they
Wow.
clean those machines.
I agree with you, but this is the first time I've ever thought that they actually are broken. Isn't there a theory that they want to clean it early so they can get out?
Yeah, that's
clock
what
out
I
early?
always think.
So if you go too late, they're like, "Oh, it's broken," but really they don't want to like make it dirty again and have to clean it.
Yeah, that's what I always think.
I sense the conspiracy on that, but I think it's an
also,
accepted
It's not-
time.
I hear that McDonald's is suing the manufacturers
Yeah.
of those McFlurry
Machines?
machines
For breaking all the time.
because they break all the time. They have to have this service contract that requires,
Them to fix it.
that the manufacturer to come out, service the thing,
Right.
So McDonald's is like fighting for the right to repair their own machines.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or get a third party to do it.
Right. Well, they would, but they would be able to and not break their warranty.
How do they do that contract? They say we're not going to sell it to you unless you sign this contract. You need his machine, so
No,
Yeah,
what probably happened is they designed it with McDonald's, and they probably ate a lot of the cost for design or whatever.
oh,
But
on
written in the
contingent
contract,
upon they can only buy these machines from us, and we were
Okay.
the only authorized
service
provider
Right.
for these machines.
I gotcha.
But they break all the time, so there's kind of it's a setup.
Fucking cop.
We all just slowly look over at Jim and I.
Fucking cop.
But yeah, I'm always bummed out about that shit when that kind of thing
It
happens.
Yeah, but you
Sucks,
also
You know what bums me out more, though?
You're not going to McDonald's to get a Blizzard ever.
No, but I'm going to get like a
mean the
McFlurry.
McFlurry?
So yeah, you're not.
no. But
I feel like it's too many dollar signs for Art to get a McFlurry.
but the cone is 99 cents.
Yeah, I do.
And if you just want a soft serve, which sometimes I do late at night, I'll go and then it's broken, and I'm like, what am I going to do?
I'm going to say
what am I
this,
going to do? Go
just
home and
for
jack off
clarification to Gemini
without it, you
Jackson.
fucking froyo?
Sometimes I do
like
go
a
for the
bitch?
McFlurry.
You got
Like
he
the Oreo
flexes.
one?
He flexes every now
It's a
and then.
special treat. It's not just like testing out the Arthur Dude meal.
Tell me if I'm wrong.
Dude, why doesn't the Arthur Dude meal have McFlurry as a
Too
drink?
expensive. Too expensive.
See, I
is
told you.
expensive.
See,
But they already did that with the J Balvin meal.
but I'm telling you, it's too expensive.
Aren't Blizzards at the top, and then it's Sonic Blast, and then it's McFlurry?
That's
McFurry?
open to-
McFlurry, dude.
It's McFurry?
That's McFly's.
That's my own little
Costume.
secret snack that I have.
Yeah, he just goes and
Tell us
has-
about the tail.
I go to
Yeah.
conventions.
How's
go
the
to
tail
conventions.
connected?
in the butthole. It's always the
Yeah,
butthole.
And the McFurry, how's the tail connected?
I don't know what that means.
Like, is it part of the costume or is it like a
I know what
butt
that
plug?
means, but with the I don't know. Oh, with the McFurry?
yeah, when you're cosplaying as a furry, do you do the butt plug?
Yeah, because it's like
Yeah,
it's
it's-
multi-purpose. I'm getting a little bit of pleasure in my booty, and
I
then
feel
also
like 99 times out of 100, it's not.
No, yeah, it's almost never a butt plug because you're not walking around.
Unless
a
they're like
convention
on the
thing.
other side of the camera on OnlyFans, then it's probably like 99 out of 100.
100,000%.
yeah, the tail's
They
always
selling that.
connected.
They selling their fucking pussy lollipops.
But I think if you want to be a furry and it's like you want it to be true to the
Furdo?
animal, it's you want it like connected to you. And the
Yeah,
butt,
but you
the
don't-
Be
butt-
part of the costume.
No, but you would think of it
can't
as
wag it or anything.
extension of your spine, wouldn't you? You
I mean,
think
I
of-
wouldn't.
You just want to have a butt plug. I feel like.
How do you feel about that, Burrito?
What?
Just the McFurry situation, like it's either a butt plug or part of the costume.
Mm-hmm.
Are you just impartial, like either or one over the other?
Yeah, where are your leanings?
This is just like from the
Shop talk.
customer point of view.
if
You're
you
not
were-
the one wearing it.
What customer point of view? Am
You're
I
the
buying-
customer.
You're
what am I
looking at
buying here?
furries.
You're the customer.
You're looking at furries. Of course, you're gonna want it to be a butt plug.
Yeah.
But if you're the furry, I feel like the option is to have it as part of the costume.
Oh, okay. If I'm the furry, then yeah, I want it in my butt.
Yeah, see, that's where you-
That's what we were saying, Burrito. Is that your answer too?
No, if I'm wearing the costume, then it's not going in my butt.
But you're on the other side of the OnlyFans.
What do you mean the other side?
You're the fucking.
You're in front of the camera.
Oh no! I mean, like if you're doing OnlyFans, it's always the butt.
You gotta do it in your
Doesn't
butt.
always have to be.
Dude, those are
He's
cute
the
though,
one
dude.
out of 100.
Have you ever experienced this? A woman who has one of those like a foxtail that
Yeah.
with a butt plug. I mean, that's awesome.
Tell us about it, Brian.
Ah, that's it.
What makes it amazing, though?
It's a
I don't
foxtail
know.
out of her butt.
I just think it's cool when women show me things they stick inside of them, and then if it has a cute little foxtail, I'm like, that's adorable.
Well, fuck the shit out of this fox.
And you're telling me the burrito is not into,
Fox play?
fox play?
I'm just a 25 over here. Like, I don't get the allure, but
You don't get the allure of butt plug foxtails?
yeah.
This is news to me, man.
I just don't get the tail part. Like, the butt plug thing, that just...
You're like,
Does it turn you off? Is it because you get confused and you think she's an actual fox?
Well, there's the animal aspect to it. That's the thing that
They're not
probably
like-
throws me off.
They're not really foxes.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's a fox tail.
Right.
Yeah, but it's not even a real
inspired
foxtail.
by an animal.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way like a human would have this
Arthur,
fox
you
tail,
don't
or
like
it
to
could be
cross
like-
wires. Is
Yeah,
what I'm
but
learning
dude,
about
what
you.
if they're wearing cat ears
That's
as
what-
a headband?
That's what I'm
Adorable.
saying. Like, none
You
of
don't
that
like it?
gets me.
Really?
Yeah,
This
like
guy-
straight up.
Hey, Burrito, let's talk about cat
That's what I'm
girls.
saying. Yeah, cat girls.
I'm 25.
That's why I think Burrito would be into the foxtail because he's into cat girls, it's pretty close.
That's why I'm asking is like, explain it to me. Like, sell me on
Explain,
this.
Burrito, explain.
Like, what is it that just...
It's like trying to ask someone to explain being into feet. There's some wires that are getting crossed in your brain, It's not bestiality, but it's somewhere.
Let the
in
doctor
there.
explain.
It's somewhere in sort of
Paging Dr. Burrito.
Dr. Bestiality.
Burrito.
Dr. Bestiality.
Dr. Beast.
I'm not a real doctor.
He has to put that disclaimer. Dr. Bestiality is not a real doctor.
Yeah. Okay. Is it bestiality somewhere in there with the cat?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But
But
it's
it's
like
like-
define bestiality.
No, Burrito, explain
Define
what the attraction is here.
I think it's just something different than a
No,
person.
that
I mean,
can't be
I
it.
think the fuzzy ears, the fuzzy tail,
I've seen some dudes with fuzzy ears.
even if it's not just the fuzzy ears, even if it's just any kind of like elf ears or anything, like all that stuff is.
So you're just attracted to the different ears in general.
It's not ears, man. It has nothing to do with ears. It's about
what he
them
just said.
stylizing it, like
Yeah,
themselves.
But he just said like elf ears and
Well, he was explaining that's
humanoid.
not just, it's the women who are dressing themselves up.
And if they're if they're doing this and like licking their paws, dude, don't get me started.
that's I'm not into it, okay?
Really?
Just accept it.
That doesn't like
Okay,
do
how about this?
anything?
I
How
have
about
nothing
the
for
thigh
that.
highs with like little cats on the
Little cats on the design?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's just like wearing a shirt with a logo
You're
on
right.
it.
You're right about that.
But we're trying to
But
like,
if you're
mimic
wearing
an
those, you're
animal.
also wearing the cat ears.
You're trying to mimic an animal. No, you don't have to wear the cat ears.
No, but if you're hot, you do.
No,
If you're turning me on, you're wearing the cat ears too.
So you don't like it when like girls do cute shit, basically?
Because like the kawaii thing and like just cute stuff in general. Like, yeah, that's fine.
That's
It's-
what this
that's
is.
part
to
of the
me, like,
package.
the kawaii
But
thing
you're
is very,
throwing in
very
the whole
like,
idea of like cat or animal foxtail. That's where we originated with this. Is the
Yeah.
idea of like this foxtail. I don't understand that.
What do you think of vajazzling?
I guess it's just the same as like putting on makeup.
Would that be hot to you if you saw a vajazzled pussy?
I'd be surprised, but
Arthur, let me just
take some mental pictures.
let me clarify. If there's not much more, I'm not going to get a lot more turned on between a normal butt plug and a foxtail butt plug. It's not like a big jump, but it's a little bit
10%
more.
at least.
10% at least.
10% at least. I mean, there's 10% more blood flowing for
But
sure.
but the thing isn't the foxtail that's turning me on. It's the fact that it's attached to a butt plug
Yeah,
going
that was
into
the
her
same reasoning that burrito
Oh, see,
gave
mine's
us.
the opposite.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, here we go.
butt. Dr. Bestiality.
Dr. Bestiality paging. Not technically a Dr. Bestiality.
we
But
have
can explain.
we have to tell you he's not a doctor.
Yeah, I could give two shits about a butt plug.
Here you go.
but-
Oh, you just want the tail. You're a furry, dude.
Wow.
Oh, hell yeah.
No.
No, I'm on the same page.
Really?
Because I don't like the full furry costume.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
That's super weird.
Yeah, but if they got furry boots,
Yeah.
right?
I'm into
High
the ears.
boots,
I'm into the tail.
up
That's
to
a-
the knees.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm into that too. Maybe I'm half. Dude, I'm like a quarter furry as well.
I think like if they had a tail but it wasn't a butt plug, you would still be into it.
Yeah, I would.
Burrito's saying,
You're right.
irregardless of where the tail is,
Irregardless.
attached, right, Burrito? If there's a tail, it's an amplifier.
Yeah.
At least 10%,
wow.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was the butt plug
I
part,
mean,
which
it's kind of the same concept as lingerie.
yes.
Not really.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I mean, it's serving a similar purpose, but it's adding this idea of like animals. That's the part that bugs me the most, I
Jesus.
guess.
So no leopard print lingerie. I mean, it is tacky. I'll give you that. But if
Guess it
Bish is
depends on
coming
who's
at-
wearing it.
is
What if
Bish
she
is
was
coming
wearing
at
a
me-
pelt?
If she was wearing a pelt, instead of like if she had a merkin, right? But it was animal fur,
Yeah. It was,
Are you making a movie?
but it was like a mane, right? She
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll no to everything you guys said.
that well that
I'm
does
sticking to no.
that does seem extreme to have a coif,
a pelt.
a pelt just hanging down from there.
A fupa pelt.
Fupa pelt.
Maybe that made her feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Hey, do you, girl?
I
Do
mean,
you?
merkins have to be made out of like beaver fur, right?
No, they could be made out of
I
pubes.
think they come from Uyghur China.
How about wigs? You know, they could be real hair.
Yeah, mohair, perhaps.
Well, here are my problems, though. You got to keep that in mind.
Is that how you feel about that, Brian? Like, let's say you're about to be the Finger King again, and you ventured down there, and it was like a forest,
Like you're fucking.
an unkempt.
I feel
forest.
better about my fingers going down into the forest, venturing down into the forest.
Then some beard on beard
And
action.
then, yeah, I mean,
Agree.
So let's say she's baiting you up to that point where she's going to allow you to do that.
What do you mean
and then-
allow?
yeah, what do you mean a lot?
What do you
He's
mean
been with
allow?
girls that don't allow him. I've heard.
That's true. Last week we talked about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
but
she's
that
allowing
seems
me.
like a very uncommon
Yeah.
I think
scenario.
it's more common than you think. Probably like 20%, I'd say.
I would say most girls want head.
20%.
I think there's a lot of girls that don't want. No, I'm talking
Fingering?
about fingering. Yeah.
Oh.
I think there's.
I think you'd be
that's right.
surprised as the figure king, dude. I've done a lot of
Would you say
on-the-ground
it's
research.
20%? Or would you say
That don't want to
No,
be
no,
fingered?
that's
It's probably
insane.
5.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
he's a
less. I
professional,
feel like
but I'm
it's
just
very
saying.
rare.
5% is still common to me.
Why?
Like, if
In
you
what
think about
world?
it, it's like 1 out of 20 people.
Yeah, I mean, if you have subpar fingers, dude, if you don't know what to do with the fingers, then yeah, they're not going to want you.
1 out of 20 people is not common to me.
That's like a 1 in every classroom.
I mean, you're thinking of like on a scale of how pharmaceuticals hurt people as being uncommon.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
But 95, if something affects 95% of the people, you would say that's most people.
Yeah.
So
No, I said-
by that theory, 1 out of 20 is not most people.
I didn't say most people. I said common.
He did
Like
say
it's going to
common.
happen to 1 out of every 20 people. That's what I'm getting.
It's not
at.
uncommon. I'll give you that.
Are you?
Uncommon would be like 0.00% something.
I would
or
say
0.5%.
it is uncommon.
Okay.
1 out of 20.
Yeah, 1 out of, yeah.
Like
To
five
me,
not like fingers.
is
You know what's
uncommon.
weird? When you said 5 out of 95, it changed my mind. It is.
Let's turn the
Uncommon.
tables. Like, are you guys cool with fingering? Like
My
getting
butthole?
Fingered? Yeah, you're getting
No.
fingered.
But
think that's what
I
we're
feel
talking
like
about.
I feel
We
like it's
polled
more
women.
common for dudes not to want to be fingered.
I don't know, man.
That I
It
feel
might
like
be like
that's
5%.
I feel like that's more common
Are we
than
talking about
women not
males
wanting to be
as a
fingered.
whole? Like
Yeah.
all guys.
All guys,
I think
even
it's
even
greater
gay
than
dudes.
5%. Yep.
Well, yeah, for sure, because it's probably what 20%.
I don't have any numbers, but I'm just saying, like, that sounds common to me. 1 out of 20 is common to me, just in general,
Burritos 1 out of 20 common, like scientifically.
like based on terminology.
I think common is not a word that doesn't sound like something.
They say common in science,
1 out of 20, isn't that like
statistically.
How about that?
What percent?
Is it
5%.
statistically
What percent is it?
significant?
5%.
Yes,
It is.
it is statistically significant.
Right, because that's like
5% is pretty small.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
wow.
Would you say-
we got expert
Would you call
opinion.
that uncommon?
Would you call that uncommon?
Yeah, I would say uncommon.
Oh
He's just saying that.
no, he's not. He's a scientist. He would never just say that.
Yeah, he's a doctor.
We don't have
dude.
no. We don't
He
have the
writes
disclaimer.
white papers.
We don't have the disclaimer for scientists. We have to say the disclaimer for doctor because he's not lying about being a scientist.
Right.
You know, Slam citizens, Burrito's always dreamed of being a Japanese ear cleaner, despite not being Japanese, and worryingly last seen researching the history of the wet willy. Plumbing the depths of the internet's ears for these sticky headline nuggets, this is Burrito's Nippon News. Segment within a segment.
Segment within a segment.
It's a fucking segment.
It's back, baby. It may be back better than ever.
So there's these things called ear cleaners.
Oh, Jesus.
And,
Do they
most
have
of them are
Q-tips?
women
Q-tips or
as a job.
Oh,
Like
wow.
an actual ear cleaner. Yeah.
Do they do that for cat ears?
Is it a sex thing? Is this a sex thing?
It feels
You
like
have
a
to tell
sex
us
thing.
if this is a sex thing.
first off, what's a
Legally.
lap pillow in this context?
What's-
Read the
I
headline
feel like
first.
you know what a lap pillow is.
Japan's lap pillow ear cleaning salons aren't just for pervy guys.
This is a little judgmental.
Comma, we find out
so-
said pervy guy.
Yeah, so there are Japanese ear cleaners. That usually this is something that couples do for each other, but
Really?
Gross,
yeah,
dude.
yeah. So
You not
there's
into that? Mutual cleaning.
they clean their
No.
kids.
I mean, maybe I am.
ears.
Preening, as you will.
Maybe he never has the opportunity.
I don't, so maybe I would be
They
into
don't
it.
stick around long enough for them to clean their ears.
They clean their ears, kids, and then they clean each other's kids, right? So that's kind of how Japanese families.
It's a
work.
cultural thing.
Oh, they clean each
for-
other's
yeah,
kids?
culturally.
Okay.
But if they're single, if someone is single, then they
They
don't
got no
have
one to
anyone
clean their
to
ears.
clean
Yeah,
their
that's
ears.
so long.
That's me.
This
Sure.
is
So they
Brian.
have
This
this
is the story
service.
of Brian right here.
The story of Brian. Ear salons and lap pillows. The story of
Lap
Brian.
salons and
I'm
ear
not a
salons.
perv, dude, okay? I just don't have anyone.
Okay,
Hey,
perv.
you know it's more than 5%
So they have
in
ear
Japan.
cleaners, and most of them are women. So they kneel down and you put your head in their lap.
Put
Oh.
your
And,
head
Oh, that's a
on
lap pillow.
my
I thought it was like an actual pillow where you like sit
lap.
cats and pet them. That's a lap pillow, right?
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought it was. I
yeah,
thought the
but-
pillow was
yeah.
to cover up your boner from getting cleaned
Oh
out.
no, I thought you were
The
laying your
boner's not
head
getting
on a
cleaned
pillow
out.
that's in their lap.
No, your ears getting cleaned out, but if you get a boner while they're cleaning your ears,
You tuck the-
that's what the pillow's
You
for.
tuck the penis between the legs
So are the
that it
ladies
goes up the
like-
oh,
backside.
you tuck.
Are they just dressed the way you want them, or are they just in uniform? Like,
Yeah, do they do what you ask
they
them to
naked?
do? Do they listen?
I feel like a lap
Um,
pillow is very intimate.
So it's like an actual
'cause
lap,
they have to be.
and you're
They
using
have to have a
it.
clean
It is
vagina.
their lap. You just lay your head down in their lap.
They have
They
to have
wear
a
a
clean
give you-
uniform.
They'll give you a little ear massage
Jesus.
to start off,
Sure.
and then they will clean your ears.
Mm-hmm.
Brian wore sweats today, dude.
They'll probably
You're
give you
saying this way too slow.
like a.
Just give us the hit the hard facts.
They'll probably give you a shoulder massage or around your eye sockets or
Right.
something
Oh.
like that.
Damn.
So 30 minutes is generally about $30.
Yes.
That seems like a bargain.
It is a bargain.
Dude, to be honest, dude,
somebody to touch my ears?
Just the
For
when you,
30 minutes, that's a long time.
just the act of me laying down on a woman's my head down on her lap
You
and
will
her
pay
$30
$30
loving just lovingly touching my head. That sounds nice.
$30?
It sounds super relaxing.
Wow.
Gotta have a clean bussy.
But you're
you
asking a
can't be
room full of
stinking like
pervy
that.
guys, so we can't.
Yeah, it's like lap pillow ear cleaning salons aren't just for pervy guys, says pervy guys.
I don't understand.
Well, the female
Yeah.
reporter in this story went to go do that, thinking that it was only for
I
pervy
see.
guys.
The pervy guy.
Turns out that
Yeah.
it's actually pretty dope.
Also, what is
But-
pervy about it?
It's kind of pervy, dude.
Kinda
If you think
pervy,
about
dude.
it. Like, first off,
No.
you're like going to like a woman so you could lay your head in her lap.
Sex work is real work, dude. What's
Yeah.
pervy about that?
But I mean,
The
it's
perversion
It's the yeah.
is that someone's cleaning out your ears. Like, there's
yeah, but they
like,
know what they're doing,
not
dude.
a real
They know
sexual
what they're
thing
They know
getting
what
about
they're
it.
into.
fucking getting into. They know they're in the sex biz.
No, I don't. I think the actual workers probably not. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's like
think they're
going
doing
to a
it as work.
masseuse, right?
Like working like a
They know.
like a food line
It's
or
like
something.
going to a masseuse.
Yes.
Like they're not looking at it in a sexual way. They're just doing their job.
Yeah, but sometimes I've gotten a boner from getting a massage.
we
Yeah, but that
understand.
doesn't make her the
It
sex
doesn't
worker.
mean it's
doesn't
a
make
sexual
me pervy.
situation. Kind of does.
No, but you didn't go to.
because you're not supposed to pop a boner.
Well, it doesn't make you pervy. I'm
It
saying if you're
kinda
going,
does if you
you're
do.
going to the massage
For a massage.
to get a boner,
Yes. Okay.
then you're a pervert.
Fine.
You telling me you're not going into this lap pillow situation?
Yes. I
Said,
am doing it.
said pervy man.
No, but I'm not. Look, I'm not
you
showing
going
her
for
my.
it?
Look, I think it's okay to get a
You
secret
really just
boner.
need. Do you need to get your ears cleaned first off?
I do.
I do too.
So
I think professional help would be nice.
Yes, but look,
Yeah,
if
but
I'm
you're
not
just
showing
Because you're
Go
not
to the
allowed to use
salon.
Q-tips anymore.
So you're just gonna go to the
Yeah,
like,
salon
I don't
just
know
to
what
get
kind
that.
of fucking world we
They took
live in
that from us.
anymore.
They took that from
But
us.
throwing in this whole lap pillow thing, it could just be like getting a haircut where you're laying or sitting in a chair
Like,
and they just
sports
clean
clips.
and they just clean your ears. You're not laying your head.
You know
in
when
a-
they
into
wash
a
your hair
lap.
and then they like scrub
That's the
your ears
pervy part
too?
about the whole thing is like you're laying your head in someone's lap.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know,
but it's
man.
cultural.
Yeah, but it's cultural.
Look, and if I get hard while she's doing that, I'm not going to show her. I'm just going to have a secret boner. She's not going to know about it, and I'm not a perv.
But you went in with sweats.
So?
Remember?
Yeah, you went in with basketball
Got your
shorts.
Nike
The
jumpsuit.
Fuck you, basketball shorts and no underwear.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Like-
what's the problem?
Well, the corduroys make.
Okay.
From getting your ears cleaned out to just getting cleaned out.
Uh oh, it's getting worse.
I don't think he means it the way we think he means it.
I feel like he does.
Nagoya man driving a stolen Lexus RX steals a Lexus LX. So there's this guy who stole a Lexus RX, which is kind of a
Like a
SUV,
SUV.
type, mid-sized car-based SUV.
Like a crossover?
Hatchback?
Nah, bigger than a hatchback.
Yeah. So that car got stolen. Well, about a month later, he rolls up in the stolen Lexus
Sure.
to a Lexus LX, which is a full-sized
Nice. You need more
luxury
space.
Oh,
SUV.
hey, for the family.
Yeah. It's worth about twice as much.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And while he was stealing that one, he got caught. And so, yeah, got
man.
arrested, right?
Hand in the
And-
cookie jar.
So they arrested him for the Lexus LX. When they were looking into the car that he was in, they realized that one was stolen
Uh huh.
a month before. And so they arrested him again for that.
They let him go and then arrested him again. They didn't just charge him while they had
the
him.
article says they arrested him again, but I'm assuming
Well,
they just mean
no,
they
charged him
charged him
twice.
again.
Are you
Yeah.
sure? I mean, maybe because they went back and looked at it when they had already let him go for whatever reason. They're like, oh, you know
That's
what?
possible.
We need
Yeah.
you to come back because that shit was stolen too.
So now they're investigating further to see if it's organized car theft ring, but I thought it was kind
Or
of
just
funny.
an enthusiast, you know?
Yeah, someone who's just like, he's got brand loyalty.
Yeah.
You know?
Like KFC in
Eh,
Japan.
pass.
In Japan.
Eve's got brand loyalty too.
Do they have any loyalty to anime? Like maybe Akira?
Maybe.
These hoes ain't loyal.
True.
Yeah, except in Russia, they don't like Akira because the anime masterpiece Akira is banned in Russia due to fears of mentally damaging kids.
True.
The part that they call out in
I
this little
wouldn't
line.
disagree.
Yeah,
never
the
seen
opening
it.
part like that they're talking about where you see like a city explode. It's pretty dystopian stuff.
Yeah, but
Grow up.
it's a cartoon.
Yeah, so they requested that it be banned on the grounds that its content can be harmful to the health and mental development of children. I remember seeing this when I was in high school.
You're not a children in high school, man.
That's true. Well, I was pretty young, though. I mean, it was like a freshman in high school.
We were only freshmen.
I think we turned out okay. When did you watch it, Gemini?
About the same time.
When I was only
Yeah.
freshman.
Did you also watch it on the bus?
He missed
Is
the
that
Well, I
what
was
bus.
getting an
What?
HJ now, man.
Wait, in a DVD, like a portable DVD player?
No.
We went on a trip.
We didn't
Oh, it was
have,
a coach
we didn't
bus.
have DVDs back then.
Yeah, they had VHS.
It was VHS.
And they played it, I think, pretty late at night. That's the first time I watched it, and I was like, whoa, what is this?
I never watched it before.
Any more of it?
It's readily available
It
on
still
streaming.
also holds up very, very well.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I would watch
Yeah.
that way before I would rewatch any Neon Genesis Evangelion.
It is. They call it a
manual?
masterpiece, and it kind of is.
Emmanuel.
Yeah,
in
I was getting
space.
confused.
Emmanuel in
I would
Space.
probably watch Akira before I watched Emmanuel again.
But let's say someone just gave you a tablet and there was a play button to Manual in Space, or you had to go watch Akira.
Yeah, Emmanuel in
Which
Space,
one are you
for
doing
sure.
first?
dude.
Well, I already have the Emmanuel in Space in my lap. I mean, how much time am I looking to kill? If I'm invested for 2 hours, I might go watch Akira. But if I got 15 minutes, maybe
Emmanuel in Space.
Emmanuel in Space got my attention. You know, had my curiosity. But now,
What's that from?
isn't that
It's from the
a
Heart of Gemini.
no? That's from,
Now you have my attention. What is
yeah,
this? It's like
Django?
Django, yeah.
Django.
That's right.
DJ Ango.
First you had, or
First,
had-
you had my curiosity.
Hey,
Now,
quick question, Burrito.
You have my attention.
What was your favorite scene in Emmanuel in Space?
When there was less space in
dude,
Emmanuel.
if you remember
I don't
any
think I've ever
individual
actually
scene,
watched it.
When space was
I've
in
never seen it.
Emmanuel, I liked that part.
I was just checking. That's it. Next
It's just
story.
a bit.
it's just a dumb bit. Am I just a bit?
From Neo Tokyo to moving into the future of ramen.
Uh-oh.
Ramen bouquets.
Bukeki.
So, yeah. So, you know how you get those edible fruit bouquets?
Yeah, edible arrangements. You can say the name.
Yeah. Edible arrangements. You know how you get those delivered?
Have you guys
sometimes?
ever heard of edible arrangements? Have you guys ever
Tupac
heard of
Slam City?
edible fruit bouquets?
I never
Use
heard
the
of
keyword Slam
Is,
City.
is that a brand name? Is it
Edible
a brand name? I didn't even
edible
know.
arrangements?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the most popular fruit
It's like the
bouquet.
only people who bring you fruit on sticks.
Yeah, and say it's like
I
a
mean,
bouquet.
It's fruit on sticks.
Obviously, people don't love me enough to get me.
Aw.
You've never
Oh,
had
man.
edible arrangements
Along
come to you?
with the Claudio
No.
Lollipop will get you an edible arrangement. We'll just throw it up on top.
Wait, so like The
And say
Office
happy
has never
birthday.
gotten an edible arrangement?
You've never seen one of those in
You've
real
never
life?
seen honeydew on a stick?
No, I've seen them. I've just never
Been
gotten
privy
them.
to
Thought
eat
about 'em,
one?
yeah.
Just
Have
didn't know
you
they were
eaten
called
one?
that.
I've just seen them walk by me
Oh.
or be delivered to other people.
I just
and
imagine
not been
Burrito just
offered me.
like walking the streets in the rain and there's just edible arrangements going by him. And
But
he's just
never for him.
Never for him. Always the bridesmaid, never the edible arrangement.
So these are noodles that you on a. These are the noodleable arrangements.
Yeah, this is a restaurant you go to and you can order the bouquet ramen. And so it's a bowl of ramen, but it's got a lot of these nice vegetables sticking out of the top and looks really good. It looks very pretty. However,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
it was a limited time
It's past.
and it
Is it really?
ended at the end of August.
Everything in Japan's limited time only.
Yeah, I hate that they do that.
Capital G.
Capital G Japan.
But hey, you know, like if someone wants to send me an edible ramen bouquet arrangement, then please
Feel
please do.
free.
Yeah, because
This
Hit
is
us
just
up
a
on the
dang
contact
vegetable
form.
basket, dude.
Hit us up on the contact form if you want to get Burrito an edible anus.
Man, this is
Hey, have you guys seen edible anus?
what is that?
I'd say Google it.
Edible anus?
Edible anus.
Is it like a candy?
Yes.
All right. I can kind of figure that out.
What do you think it is?
It's like a lickable butt
No.
hole.
A donut?
No.
Those are my guesses.
Edible
Like
anus?
gummy worms?
Do you have a guess on what edible anus is, Burrito?
Oh, it's like you have sex with it and then you eat it.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a candy.
Oh,
That's
it's
what
a
he
chocolate.
suggests. Okay.
The anus that makes Britain great.
So it's just a piece of chocolate?
Edibleanus.com. The anus that made Britain great.
So So is it just a
not
shaped
telling me
chocolate?
what it is? Is that just all it is?
You send them an imprint of your own
Or
anus
a friend.
or a friend, and then they make a chocolate out of it, and you send it to your friends.
That is a gimmick I can appreciate.
Get behind.
Yeah. That is
Get behind!
there
Hey.
you go. Looking for it.
Edible anus is a gimmick I can get behind. I get it.
So, in case you were wondering, Brian, what kind of gimmicks I'm into, edibleanus.com.
Edibleanus.com.
That is
Okay,
a
how about
wonderful
this?
gimmick.
What if there's a tail and at the end of it is a edible anus and it's attached to the real anus?
He doesn't want any fucking hair on his edible anus, man.
We've been over the whole tail thing like a dozen times.
Come on, dude.
This is Tail Talk with Brian McFly.
It's called a callback, okay?
Yeah, we got it. So I'm not looking for this bouquet because it's probably not. It
Capital
probably
G.
doesn't taste as good as it looks.
Yeah, but how do you feel about this gimmick? Or maybe you don't think it's a gimmick. Mr. Donut becomes Mr. Pizza.
Ooh, talk to me.
Japan's favorite donut chain is now selling pizza too, and they're calling it Miss Do Pizza.
Hey,
That translates as Mr. Pizza, right?
Misto Pizza.
Or are they
Maybe.
trying to pun it? Are they trying to
Misto.
pun it?
Is it Miss
Dough.
Dough, like donut?
Or is it? Yeah, I think so. Also like pizza dough.
Yeah, I think it's more like a pizza dough.
A portmanteau?
Yeah.
Portmanteau. Do you?
This guy's on fire over here.
Is it just regular pizza, or is it that mochi donut pizza? Because I would be into fucking that.
I don't know, but they are really good
It feels
at
like-
making donut dough.
We've heard.
So they are really good at making
Where's
pizza
that
dough.
around?
They've got 5 flavors at the moment.
5 flavors of pizza.
So it's
Yeah.
not
Name
just
'em.
like choosing,
Pepperoni.
customizing pizza? It's
No,
not customizing pizza?
No, it's flavors of pizza, man.
Yeah, so
No,
they've got a margarita, they've got a Calbee short
This went
rib.
180 capital G right now.
Short rib.
Short rib.
Calbee short rib.
Oh wow.
They've got cheese lover, they've got teriyaki
Sure.
mayo and
What do
corn
you
cream.
think is on Cheese Lover?
Probably cheese.
Corn cream.
They
Like
love
cream of corn?
They love corn.
Yeah, they do.
Cream of corn?
Yeah.
Cornified.
Corn as a substance.
I love corn.
But do
too.
you like corn?
Are you ready?
Do you like hot corn soup from a vending machine?
hard corn?
Hot
Hard
corn.
corn porn.
It's
Hot
really
corn
good.
soup.
It was very comforting.
It sounds
We've heard.
good. But is it so?
On a
So
cold-
cream? Is that cream corn?
Yeah.
No, it's corn soup. Like it's like corn liquid.
It would taste good to me because
It's
I like
hot cream
I like
corn.
corn juice when I make corn.
Do you drink this corn water?
A little
from
bit.
the-
I'll at least do a swig.
Wow.
Hot dog.
Fucking
guy's
animals.
real.
Hot corn flavored water.
Like so that's all you
Real
drink
American
is corn
over
water and fucking Vienna sausage water. That's what keeps you alive. Corn and or Vienna sausage water.
Oh, Art, you were asking about the cheese pizza. It also comes with some honey that you can drizzle on it if you want.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not feeling it.
Yeah. So each one of them
Shut it down.
costs $8.50 US
That's fine.
Yeah, that's not bad.
for one of these. Yeah.
But is it like a large?
Tell us about this pizza.
is
Though. Does it look like
about-
pizza? Or is there a hole in the
Is
middle?
it just pizza? Yeah, is it a big sausage pizza?
It looks like, I don't know, maybe, what's that? Maybe like a 6-inch?
For $8.50?
It's a personal
Yeah,
size.
it's personal size.
That's a personal size.
Personal.
Which is fine. Like that's like the going right for single serving. Go to the restaurant, get food. But I'm asking,
Is
does
it a
look like a
donut?
pizza? Does it just look like a pizza?
Yeah, it looks like
and
a
it's
little
just
pizza.
branded by.
Do you think the pizza
It's
is just like
brand.
bread?
It's like the
Yeah,
company.
does the donut have anything to do with the pizza?
Does it have mochi in it?
no,
Or is it just
it's,
pizza?
I don't think it's a mochi dough. I think it's just pizza dough.
Boo.
Then get it out of here, dude. Get it
Get
out.
out of here. I'm out.
So,
Don't
so
you
wait,
think-
so just a donut guy said I'm a pizza guy now?
Exactly.
what it is.
That's what happened.
Why did you bring this?
It's in the same restaurant. It's not like a separate restaurant.
That
It's
doesn't
on
make
the
it
same-
better.
it's
So
on
the
the same
donut
menu.
shop smells like pizza now.
Yeah,
I'm kinda not feeling that.
okay. McDonald's decided to carry some pizza.
Yeah.
They also do
Big deal.
McCafe.
Sorry. I
Yeah,
got
baked
pissed.
I'm into
goods.
it.
See, since
I'm
I
into
can't
it. I'm
cuss,
just-
Broken ass ice cream machines.
I think I'm just missing Mr. Donut.
Mr. Donut lover. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
get
that's
it,
the
man.
brand
Misto.
loyalty. We were just talking about KFC in Japan.
There's definitely something about a Mr. Donut, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
what's that?
If you don't know, you don't know.
Then you got to find out.
Yeah, Mr. Donut, man. Shoo.
Okay.
If you like donuts at all, talk to the Mister himself.
Monsieur Donut.
I mean, it's not just his last name.
It's a state of mind.
It's a state of mind. And that was Burrito's Nippon News. Thank you for reporting live from Japan.
Thank you.
Back to Earth.
But not leaving Japan yet.
Not yet.
We always linger in Japan, don't we?
We dip our toe out of Japan back into the world news.
All right, sorry to
We
interrupt.
like to wait till the last minute.
We pull out at the last minute.
Oh my
There you
god. Arthur's still pissed. But that's shop talk.
KFC Japan releases recipes for fried chicken ramen.
Capital G.
See how I took that ramen and then the KFC,
Yeah.
the Japan?
It's like 2 G's.
But talk about a gimmicky ass broth. Like, who's going to do that? A lot of people.
11 herbs and spices in your broth?
See, you're already sold on this idea.
I
But what do you
try
typically do with your bones? Like, I just throw them away.
I'm sure that's how they make chicken broth in general, is cooking chicken bones.
Yeah, but usually they're like raw. Like fresh chicken bones. They're not.
Yeah, but this got grease in it.
Yeah.
It's got that special grease.
It got gree-gree.
It would totally taste like KFC's like signature 11 herbs and spices.
Yeah,
if you
I would
did
hope
make
so.
it. And, it's a good marketing ploy, but gimmick.
You not into it?
Do you think maybe you're just kind of like not in the right headspace in
Yeah,
terms
they
of
hurt you.
KFC? Yeah. Do you think you could be objective about this at this time?
Like when you've healed?
I would say that you could consider hot dog sandwiches.
Wow.
True or
You
false,
know-
burrito?
What?
By your crappy definition of a sandwich, yeah.
It's
All you
it's
do is
in the
still a
different
bread.
family of sandwich.
It is.
It's like pseudo sandwich.
It's a cousin. It's a sandwich cousin.
Do you think all of these
Yeah.
sandwiches would shorten your lifespan?
It's sandwiches slow cousin.
Oh, you're trying to get me to do the next story. I see now. New study shows hot dogs shorten lives. Ripley's believe. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Yeah. So
That's
anyways,
just a news source. It's Ripley's Believe It or Not. The
I
news
can believe
source.
that or not.
Yeah, believe that or not.
believe that.
It's on you.
Anyways, this was going around the internet. This-
Ripley's, it's on you. Go ahead.
No, I just say this is just one of those things that was going around the internet. They're talking about how it takes 36 minutes off of your life for every hot dog you have. I brought it in because before the show, a lot of times we'll eat hot dogs. So
Worth it.
It's 36 less minutes I got to live. You know what I mean?
Worth it.
yeah,
I think you're framing it incorrectly.
what does that even mean when they say it takes like 36 minutes off your
So
life?
they basically survey all the people who have ever eaten hot dogs, take what their life expectancy should have been, correlate that to some stupid ass number, and say, oh, the difference in lifespan per hot dog is 30 minutes.
But also, people that are more likely to eat hot dogs are probably more likely to eat other unhealthy things.
Yeah,
right?
but who cares about that? Like, who cares about that?
okay.
If you
true.
can say one hot dog takes 36 minutes off your life,
That's a better headline.
you can get people to go to Ripley's Believe It or Not
Yeah. Anyways,
as if it were an actual news source.
I know. I knew you would like that source.
How about this ice cream machine that doesn't break?
Dairy Queen customer urinates at counter after mask dispute on Vancouver Island. I know we don't like to talk too much about COVID news, but we talk about pissing news.
This is pissing in the Nissan.
Pissing in the Nissan for show.
Wait, so they were like, "Sir, you need to put on a mask," and he just pisses at the counter.
Wait, let's
Yeah.
play back that reenactment video. Brian's the pisser. Gemini Jackson's the manager.
Hey, sir.
Burrito is the
yeah.
cashier.
It's-
Yeah, can I get a Oreo Blizzard?
I'm sorry,
do I want
sir.
a small? Wait,
You're
no, I don't
not,
think
you're
I want
not
a small. I
wearing
think
a
I'll-
mask.
What?
You need to put that on.
Oh yeah, I don't do that. I don't believe in this crap.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I
ask
don't
you-
believe in
I'm
this
gonna have to
dang
ask you to
crap.
Leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to give me my gosh dang Oreo Blizzard because guess what? I'm cruising for a bruising.
Sir, does there seem to be some kind of a problem here, sir?
Yeah, I'm trying to order.
Sir,
a
where's your
gosh-
mask?
Okay, see, now we're going in circles. I already told this gentleman right here that I don't wear a gosh dang mask. I just want my Oreo Blizzard. I'm cruising for a bruising.
Sir, it says no shoes, which you do not have, no shirt, which you
Yes,
also do
check.
not have, and masks are not optional at
Okay.
Dairy Queen.
Well,
So either you put on your mask or you got to go, sir.
Okay, well, hey, guess what? I do gotta go.
Yeah?
And guess what?
So
I'm taking
go.
out my penis right
Don't
now.
take
and I'm
out your
going.
penis right
you
now.
just told me to go.
Sir,
Oh, look at that. There's pee
sir,
coming out of my penis.
I'm
going.
to ask you to
asked
stop
me to
peeing.
go.
Sir, I understand
Oh, in the
how
middle of
hard
the
it
stream?
is to stop
It's
in the
hard
middle of a
it's
stream.
hard.
I
It
understand
hurts.
that.
I'm not gonna
Sir,
do it.
sir, you
Yes?
kind of are. It looks like you might have stones coming out. Sir,
I'm done.
yeah, you are done.
Can I get that Oreo to
You should go.
Okay.
And
should go.
scene. Well done, guys. Sprung that up on you. You didn't know that was going to happen.
No. Unscripted.
Breathing tube through the butt could be an alternate to mechanical ventilators. I feel like this is
Update.
just
This is
to
a butt
combat. This is to combat people
getting COVID.
getting COVID. This is to convince people who are likely to get COVID that they don't want to get COVID because now they got to get butt ventilators.
Yeah.
Maybe some people are okay with that and says,
Yeah.
"Give me COVID."
Well,
Yeah.
some
Give
people
me COVID, daddy.
gave me COVID so that I can get that bundle
Come
of
with a
sweet
tail?
oxygen.
Dude, now we're talking.
It
dude.
is a tail.
It is a tail. It's definitely hooked up to a machine. Isn't that wild? Do you think how soon until we have butt technology to where we can walk on the ocean floor simply naked, but a butt
Yeah.
of
breathing tube.
a breathing
It's
tube
going
butt
to change scuba diving forever.
forever?
With nothing but a butt tube.
Nothing but a butt tube. Adventures LLC. Nothing but a butt tube. Adventures LLC.
Nothing but a butt.
Nothing but a butt tube. Adventures LLC.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Actually, I think what would happen is eventually, so that they don't have to shove a tube up your butt, like it's,
It's
just, gonna,
just an attachment.
It's attached to the
No, it's probably like
the
in a-
bed. So you just lay down on it like
We're
it's like a bedpan that's built into the chair.
No, we're talking about scuba diving.
Oh, okay, my bad.
He's talking about hospital beds. Like
Yeah.
you just get a Lego
You just click.
attached to it.
You just
like
click.
Neo.
Like it's magnets.
Yeah,
You know, like how
Like how
all
the
the Macs used
MagSafe
to
looks.
have,
Yeah.
absolutely.
but for your butt and air.
I think by that time we'd be fine with it.
Agree.
Unlike losing data. You guys hate losing data?
I hate it.
Not as much as this bank, or credit union rather. Fired NY credit union employee nukes 21 gigabytes of data in revenge. This is like, so actually I sent this to the channel and I said Tyler Durden, right?
Yep, Durden Tyler.
Durden Tyler, right? I feel like that kind of archetype of person was very prevalent when we were growing up, right?
I
kind
relate
of
to it.
nihilistic, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that Tyler Durden kind of embodies our generation.
Yeah, because I get it. I get it.
But who is that for the kids now?
Wait,
coming up. Who is their Tyler Durden?
To just blow everything up on your way out.
Well, I mean, like more of like who is the person that exemplifies that like
Chaos.
the ethos of the generation.
Oh, okay, it's not. You're saying what is their
Right. What's their zeitgeist character?
I don't know, like someone that's like on fentanyl and like
Whoa.
like has a head tattoo.
Are you talking about the Joker
Yeah, kind of like
from the first Suicide Squad?
just like some guy with borderline personality that's like hot and like bleached hair.
Are you just trying to describe Tyler Durden?
No, but this guy doesn't. He's not like chaotic. He's just like, oh, sup, bitch. Oh,
I
damn.
see.
That was a character.
That was a character.
work.
Character cussed, not Brian McFly.
Yeah,
Brian
quote-
McFly wouldn't do
I
that.
quote.
And I quote, "So bitch."
Anyways, no, I'm just thinking of like some kind of Pete Davidson kind of guy. I mean, it's not someone that's interesting. I don't think. Am I just? I'm maybe being an old man. Get
It's
off my
kind of
lawn.
interesting.
I don't. Yeah.
I think a lot of people think Pete's interesting.
He's kind of
Burrito.
interesting.
Yep.
Is Pete Davidson interesting?
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do. He was in Suicide Squad.
He also boned Ariana Grande.
He was the guy who sold
That's
them
the
out
most
at the very, very
interesting part
beginning.
Okay. Yeah, I know who that is.
Do you think he's interesting?
I guess so. I don't know. What
Anyway,
does
so
he
that's
do?
who. That's the
What does
Tyler
he do?
Durden.
He was
No.
on SNL.
Yeah, he's on
Baby
SNL,
action
he's on
movies.
stand-up.
We're saying that his archetype is kind of the
Gen Z.
Gen Z zeitgeist, like the character that exemplifies what their
Tyler Durden.
collective, like their Tyler Durden would be Pete Davidson.
Okay.
Just like a low energy guy
Is he
that
that young?
says.
Pete Davidson's
He's
like
relatively-
mid
He's maybe
to
he's
late
mid
20s.
20s, but he like, but you know, the youngins like him.
But I mean, Brad Pitt wasn't that young when Brian had his first crush on him.
I mean, those
That's-
those
And Mighty Joe
That's
Young?
true.
Mighty
those,
Joe
those
Young.
semen gutters though, dude.
Semen gutters for sure.
Semen gutters?
You can, yeah,
Is that where you like to put it, Brian? And then just try to lap it
shoot
back
him
up?
on his tummy.
and then snowball him.
I think it's
And
funny to think
snowball
that I rarely cuss in this episode, but semen gutters is some appropriate thing to say.
Semen gutters to describe his rip abs.
And he quotes.
Semen gutters.
That's your get out of jail free card of quotes, man. Just use those quotations.
And like,
marks
I don't
whenever
even
you
know
need
why.
to.
I just wanted to see if I could do it.
Say
It's
semen
not a moral
gutters.
thing.
I feel like you can do it.
To not cuss.
I believe in you, Brian.
It was just a.
But
an
do you believe in
experiment.
yourself?
Do you
What-
believe in magic?
Sometimes,
And
not
burgers
magic.
that talk. Chicken McNuggets that you could take for a walk. It's true.
I don't even know what that
Only
means.
Ronald can do.
China bans men it sees as not masculine enough for TV. What do we think about this?
I feel like we can't
Fellas.
talk about this.
Wait, because of China?
Well, no, I mean like
Fight Club?
Like everything about China is.
This
I
is
feel like they do
opposite
it
of
all
woke.
wrong. Yeah.
It's opposite of woke.
Yeah, so I guess in that sense, I kind of like it.
Yeah, because it's the opposite of woke.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm trying to think what I thought about it. I mean, it's stupid.
Yeah.
What if you replace the country China with, say, Japan or South Korea? How would you feel about that?
I think it would still be stupid.
It's extra stupid.
But also, if they did it in America, I think that'd be cool.
Like, I guess they're just not looking from like a capitalistic point of view.
Well, they don't have to. They're
They
communists.
don't. Yeah, I get it, and that's why they're like this. From a capitalistic point of view, that's leaving money on the table.
Those guys have disposable income.
They do. I'll believe that.
China, they banned effeminate men on TV and told broadcasters to promote a revolutionary culture.
Yeah.
What?
Bad boys.
Oh, bad boys.
What you gonna do?
So this is kind of what we're saying: more Tyler Durdens, less Pete Davidsons. China's on board. Amen.
Do you think Pete Davidson's feminine?
No, I guess he's not.
Kind of is.
Yeah,
Kind of.
kind of.
Do you think he likes Dancing Queen?
I think I know everybody else who does,
Everybody likes
which is
Dancing
everyone in the
Queen.
booth, plus the burrito. We
Are
got
we
a
4 for 4 on ABBA?
We're 4 for 4 on ABBA, are we not?
I think
Europe.
so. I don't know. I mean, it's nice. It might make me smile if I hear it.
That's some definitive music, man.
Yeah, that's some world-altering, culture-shifting music, man.
I'm just saying it wouldn't be. China wouldn't allow it on TV. Is all I'm saying.
Are you saying
think they
Benny
would.
Gibb is effeminate? Barry Gibbs? Sorry, that's the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of them are in ABBA.
What? I thought that's what the B stood for, Bee Gees.
No, not in ABBA.
Oh, okay. ABBA delights fans with new 10-song album and virtual concert. I just thought it was funny because the thumbnail was them in those sensors.
Yeah, like they were gonna CGI themselves.
Yeah, they're going to do the Tupac Shakur thing.
Yeah.
Holograms.
That's okay.
Yeah, especially if it's them performing it, right?
They've been doing virtual concerts for a while.
ABBA?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, true or false? These women.
True, both.
You're not saying false to ABBA.
No, I'm saying true.
Either of the A's, you're not saying.
Are the two A's the women?
Yeah,
Yep.
Two
and the
B's
guys
the
are
men.
bees.
The boys
Benny and Bjorn.
and the
anuses.
girls.
Oh. Girls.
Burrito, what's your favorite ABBA song?
Or name 5 ABBA songs you
Oh my
like.
god.
No, Art just says that because he can't whittle down his favorite ABBA song.
He's gonna pick a beer song from
Yeah,
ABBA.
yeah. I've got it down to 30. So if you can get me down to
It's
10.
Arbiter.
Beer.
Yeah.
ABBA.
I don't know the name. I don't
ER.
know the names of them.
Abba.
Just say
I
Dancing
feel
Queen.
like, yeah,
say Dancing Queen.
Dancing
Come on.
Queen,
say the
then,
chor-
fine.
All right.
Is it Dancing Queen? It's
like
not.
if
it's
I had
not
to
Waterloo.
introduce ABBA to someone that's never heard ABBA,
Dancing
Sure.
Queen.
Dancing Queen.
obviously Dancing Queen or Mamma Mia, but it's
No.
Dancing Queen.
Mamma Mia.
See, he knows.
go again.
And they made movies with it.
How could I let
And then
you
the
go?
movies would stem out the other songs, expose them to the other songs. So you could start with the Mamma Mia.
No.
It's not like the best. And when they discovered Dancing Queen for themselves, they would think they found some sort of
No.
treasure.
They've already heard Dancing Queen by the 18s.
That's true. Did 18s just do ABBA songs?
Yeah, that's why
That's
they
why
were
they're
called
called
18s.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I think they tried to venture to do their own shit, and that's when they got forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made a mistake.
Wait, you're not doing ABBA? You're not on brand.
Yeah, you're not the 18s anymore.
Oh, wait.
You're the
they
B
act-
teams.
No, but they did
Yes.
Aerosmith songs.
Okay. All right.
Well,
And
they're not
then
teens
Anthrax
anymore.
songs.
Though. Anthrax
And
by
Angels
the
and Airwaves.
18s.
Yeah.
Anthrax by
That's
the 18s.
great. That actually would have been great.
That would have been cool.
And that would have saved their careers.
Do you have any
Agreed.
more ABBA songs, Burrito? Because I'll name a few.
Go ahead.
Nah.
I don't know any of them. Mamma Mia and Dancing Queens are the
Waterloo?
only songs. Nope.
Yeah,
the
Waterloo.
one that
Never heard
launched
of it.
them.
Thank you for the music.
Never heard it.
Take a chance on me.
Take a
Maybe.
chance.
Yes, I know
take
that
a
one.
chance, take a chance, take a
Take a
chance,
chance.
take a chance.
Okay,
take
no,
a
I
chance.
don't.
If you change your mind, I'm the first in line.
Like how you
Honey,
always
I'm
go to
still
Waterloo.
free.
Oh,
Take
yeah,
a
I know-
chance
yeah, I know
on
that one.
me.
Then we
If
said
you
Mamma
need me,
Mia. I
let
need to get to
me
5.
go.
It's actually harder
Waterloo.
than I thought. Name the 5 again.
Waterloo, Mamma Mia, Take
Dancing-
a Chance on Me,
yeah.
Dancing Queen, and
Thank you for the music.
Thank you for the music.
Okay.
Sure. Good enough, guys.
Half
Yeah.
of what you originally asked for, 10.
And that was the news.
Food truck fanboys, you haven't lived until you've conquered the crazy one. Intergalactic Boba Runner Booba Get serves you everything in the crazy one. Infinite calories for a not so infinite price.
$9.95.
Best bring your appetite, cause the crazy one has
Everything!
no substitutions.
No!
Don't give up your much-earned cred by asking for no pickles or no onions. Booba won't hold the mayo because it wouldn't be the crazy one if it didn't.
Everything!
Next time you've got a craving for clout that will get your feet wet, find the most badass food truck in the galaxy and order the crazy one from Booba Gets.
I'm Booba Gets, and I gets it.
So
Get it. have for lunch?
Boom chi. It came from a chicken, but it wasn't chicken.
What?
You had eggs.
I did. How did I have them?
eggs?
Fried.
Scrambled.
None of the above.
Omelet?
Say it took 12 minutes.
Oh, hard boiled.
Yes.
You just had some hard boiled ass.
You should have stopped
boring
at
ass
7 and
eggs.
got a soft boiled. Because that's what's up. I like that gooey scenta.
Yeah, but if you're just
I've
eating it
gotten
at your
over it.
desk,
I've gotten over it. Yeah.
if you're eating it at your desk, it's kind
You
of
want
a thing.
something that keeps itself together.
You want to roll the ball out and throw it away.
Yeah, but it's chalky and dry.
Not if you're steaming at 12 minutes and you
Yeah.
get it right on the dot.
You're right.
Then you throw it in the ice water.
You're right.
I've gotten down to a science, man. And you can't make deviled eggs with soft boiled eggs.
That's true. So you just had eggs?
I mean, I had like snacks on the side.
Eggs and snacks.
Yeah, pretty much. It was one of those days.
Eggs and snacks. No, I hear you. I do that a lot.
Snacked on some eggs too.
Boom chi. Gemini has to recuse himself.
I
'cause he
do
was
have
there.
to accuse myself.
So
because
you
I
know
was
what it
there.
is.
Yes, I do.
I got, okay, boom chi at a gas station.
Yeah.
I think I know what it is.
I
Damn.
don't think you do.
Like a roller hot dog?
Ooh, was it a roller hot dog? Nope. Nope. Boom
Gas
cheese.
station.
Okay, boom chi. Circular.
Was it pizza?
No.
Oh, I guess it could be like a bagel pizza, round
Donut?
pizza. No.
Did it have 2 slices?
Yes. Boom chi, classic American.
Was it a sandwich?
As
Yeah.
American
I
as
mean,
a sandwich.
yes.
I mean, yes, it is a sandwich.
It is
Was
a
it a
sandwich.
grilled cheese sandwich?
No. See, this is the. You know what? This illustrates the problem with the sandwich. Discussion.
Conundrum.
You also said
Conundrum.
classic American, so
Yeah.
grilled cheese sandwich is a sandwich.
No, you're right. But I'm just
But
saying.
this is more classic American.
and it is a sandwich. But
As
it's,
American as
Was it a
blank
cheeseburger?
And
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
like a
cheeseburger.
burger?
See, if I
See?
say it's a sandwich, which it is
From
a
a gas
sandwich, it's
station?
not giving you an indication.
From a gas station?
from a gas
And
station
it was
question
good.
mark.
It was good, dude. It was like a fresh ass burger.
What they have on the side.
Was your former crush working at the said gas station?
No, this was
A different gas
this
station?
was a portly Mexican man who was very nice.
Very nice guy.
Shout out to I don't want to come up with a name.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
You need to sit your little sexy ass down.
Shout out to Javier.
I believe it
that's
was
not of,
Jorge, dude. I believe it was
Yeah,
Jorge.
but that would sound like I'm just coming up with a stereotypical.
But that was
Mexican
his name
No, I gotta
on
say
his name
Javier.
tag.
But was this cutie?
No.
No, this is something else.
Oh,
Okay,
his name was
and I had chips with it.
But they were like
Oh, they were thick ass chips.
fresh made.
Fresh Made Chips. Man,
Fresh
this
made.
Yeah, and salty.
I hate that you called it a gas station. I call this place a restaurant.
It is.
It is definitely.
inside of a
Inside of a gas station.
There you go.
But
Fast food.
it's like the only counter that they have is the restaurant counter.
That's fine.
So that to me feels like
Still a gas station.
and still a restaurant.
Yeah.
So it's like the gas stations that sell fried chicken.
No, that's different because they. Well, okay, yeah.
because
If they're the ones grabbing the fried chicken,
Who
then
gives?
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Who do
the
you give the
clerk-
money to?
same guy,
The gas
one guy.
station
Same
clerk?
dude.
Oh,
One dude.
so he made your burger?
Did he make it too?
No, there's someone in the
Oh,
back.
there's a guy.
Oh, I follow.
Okay.
Sounds like it was good.
All right. Well, Gemini, you want to go next since you were there?
Yeah, boom cheese, same thing but different.
Did you miss out on the bun? Did you ask
No,
for
there's
like a
still
lettuce
bun.
wrap?
There's still a bun.
You might could call it a sandwich if you
You
wanted
might
to.
could call it a sandwich.
Did you have a hot dog?
Boom
No,
cheese, no.
no, he had a piece of meat rolled up in one slice of bread, a sandwich.
Was it a
taco?
taquito?
No, he didn't have
No,
that.
I had a-
Disregard that.
I had a burger as well. Boom
Oh,
chi
okay.
was a burger, but boom
Different
chi.
meat.
What kind of burger
Oh, was it a turkey
Oh.
burger?
It was not turkey, and you're never
But
gonna
was-
guess it.
Was it portobello
Oh.
mushroom?
So well, it's not portobello mushroom.
was it crickets?
It's not crickets.
Shrimp?
Not shrimp. Not neo shrimp. Not Thomas
Neo
Anderson
shrimp.
tummy shrimp.
like
Tummy
like
Anderson
chopped beef
shrimp.
or something?
Did you say catfish?
No, was it like chopped beef?
It's kind of like that, but a different kind of. It's not chopped.
Oh,
Is it bulgogi?
It's not bulgogi.
Okay, it's a. Let's say that there was an American boom chi. I'm gonna give a boom chi for Gemini.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, there's an American
When does this become a
food
team
stand
sport?
on the Mediterranean, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna do our own little fusion
Oh,
of American food and something that you find in the Mediterranean."
I'm gonna let Burrito guess because I know.
was it like lamb?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lamb
plus-
what? There's like a name to it. Mispronounce it for us.
A gyro?
Yep. Euro burger.
Nice.
Was
It
that a
was
good hit
damn
though?
good.
Also, I asked a guy. I went to a halal truck, and I asked every time I go. I'm sorry. I thought you were going. Oh, here we go.
No, I was.
No. Okay, so I went to like a halal truck. I asked everyone that serves gyro how they say it, and it
It's a
changes.
gyro.
He said it was a gyro.
Yeah, because he was trying to appeal to you.
No, but I said, how do you say it?
And then he said, "What do you mean, you people?"
He was mocking you, man.
I
He
know,
looked
dude.
at like white boy that pronounces
No,
a
but,
gyro,
like,
and he
it
said
fe-
gyro to you.
It feels like when you say, "How do you pronounce it?" It's like, well, I should probably pronounce it right then.
Yeah, it sounds offensive the way you're saying
yeah,
it, man.
It's
Does it
not,
really?
it's not
He
how
might-
you said it. It's not what you said. It's how you said it.
Well, no, I didn't say it like
It's
that.
not what you
just-
said.
No, I said, hey, how do you say this?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
such an offensive question.
Why is it offensive?
Because it's not what you said.
It's how I said
It's
it.
how you
but
said
why?
it.
How am I saying it? Why
It's
is
also
that
his
offensive?
livelihood, and it sounds like you're asking him because you're mocking him.
No.
Why are
That's
you
what it
coming
sounds
at
I'm
me?
showing an interest in his culture.
No, you should
How
just
do you
mispronounce
people
it
say
and
this
let him
shit?
correct you, or say it properly. And
He's not going to correct me, though. He's going to be
'cause maybe you
polite.
said it- Yeah, so why
I
does it
think
matter?
you need to go to Yahoo Answers for
Yeah.
this instead of going to
Okay,
the
instead of
street food
engaging
vendor.
in my fellow man, yeah, I'll just go to the effing internet.
I think you should.
I'll go to the friggin' internet, you
In this woke
pieces of
environment
crap.
that we live in?
I
Yeah,
hate
you
you,
probably
pieces
should.
of crap. Kiss my butt, you dang fools.
But yeah, it sounded like you offended him, so he said gyro.
So what's the correct pronunciation?
I think it's Euro. Like,
I
I've
think
heard
it's
the
Euro.
robot say
that's what I
Euro.
hear. Okay. That guy was
Burrito.
wrong.
What is it?
Was it Quizzies?
No, how do you pronounce it?
I said it. It's a euro.
Yeah, soft J.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not in this guy's country. They say gyro.
He's like, what are you talking about from
Boom cheese.
Chicago?
No, he didn't sound like it was from Chicago.
Oh, God.
Boom cheese.
Notice I didn't say he didn't look like, because you can look like whatever you want and be from Chicago. Anyways, go ahead.
Boom cheese. I had breakfast for lunch.
Pancakes?
No.
Oh, you
Waffles.
missed out. I feel like you missed out.
Jimmy
Chicken and
Dean
waffles?
breakfast sandwich?
Sandwich.
Was it Thickum Farms?
Boom cheese. There were three different things on my plate.
Bacon,
Egg and sausage and eggs.
toast,
Eggs was one of them.
Potatoes.
grits.
Sausage was
grits.
another one. And I heard you said toast, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Was it 2 slices of bread?
How
Did you have
many
a breakfast
slices
sandwich?
Of toast? And how did
No,
you
I
eat
did
this?
just one slice of
Oh,
toast.
see?
Did you
I
slice
was
But I
like,
did
what
cut
are
it
you
in
saying?
half, so
Oh,
there were
Jesus.
2 pieces.
Did you cut it
But it's-
diagonally or like in
But you didn't
squares?
stuff it. You didn't stuff the bread with anything, did you?
Did they turn into triangles or squares?
Yeah, diagonally or like hot dog or hamburger.
Or rectangles.
So you just cut it in the middle? That's kind of weird, man. I don't know.
nice.
I've always
It's
been a
not as
triangle
fun,
person.
yeah,
I
triangle's
feel like
nice.
the triangle is
95%?
No, I think it's the more cultured way to cut it.
Cultured?
yeah.
Why did you cut it in rectangles, though? Did you have a purpose?
It's faster.
No. I feel it's like the same amount of time.
I just wanted something mouth-sized, I guess.
Should have had penis.
Did you consider?
You should have had
Did
penis.
you consider having penis instead?
yes. I'll have penis.
Sounds like.
Yes, madam. Excuse me.
Sounds
I'll
like
have
by myself
penis.
in the house, so I couldn't.
Oh, he was fresh out of penis at his own house.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever heard of self-suck?
Have you
Yeah.
ever heard of Marilyn Damn Manson?
Have you seen that cover of the Tool album?
Have you ever been to r/self-suck? Come on, dude.
Come on, dude. Burrito's a moderator.
And a regular appearance.
Okay, but for real, what'd you have for lunch?
Who?
Was it self-suck?
He said breakfast for dinner.
Oh,
or
yeah.
breakfast for lunch.
Oh, I guess that's all of us then, huh?
No, Arturo didn't say.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
yeah,
did.
fucking eggs.
Hard-boiled eggs.
Oh,
Eggs
yeah.
and
How could I
snacks.
forget? How could I
Eggs
forget?
and snacks. That's what we had for lunch.
What we have for lunch? I couldn't keep going. Can you do something fancy with that, J. Mark?
Last night, I awoke in a sweat. The cravings arising from deep within my loins. The salty taste of her belly. Her humid heat warmed my tongue. The soft crunch of that corpulent pancita. Where was I to find the greasy tab of fat to satiate such forbidden desires? Then I remembered Thickum Farms country bacon.
Hi, y'all. I'm Jimmy Thickum, President and CEO of Thickum Farms. We farm raise our Triple C standard hogs to be the thickest and the quickest. All greased up and ready to go. I start every morning with its thickest trim fresh from the hog. When you need a slice to fill you up nice, get the martyrs pumping and those fans popping. Thickum Farms.
Thickum Farms Country Bacon is available at the Thickum Farms booth at the Slam City Farmers Market every Saturday and Sunday morning. Not recommended for children under 18 or women who are nursing or pregnant. Side effects include, but are not limited to, sore jaw and fingers, itis, and erections lasting longer than 4 hours.
Ooh, come to Papi Cerda Gorda.
I think it's a minute and a half.
I just want you to know you're getting banned in China for Fideo Pie. Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's entitled to the truth. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Slam City Radio. Get in touch with us through our contact form at slamcityradio.com. We'll send you a sticker, the Nasty Real Stick It. Subscribe Spotify, iTunes, Google Play all day, every day.
Stick it up your boot. Your boot? Stick it up your booty. I can't say that word.
The bad A word.
Bad A word.
The
I like
A-word.
that you'd be banned in China is a new way of calling someone gay. you'd be banned in China, my man.
Hey, you right there?
Man.
Banned in China.
Dude,
Easy.
What you just said to me, dude? You'd
Easy.
be banned in China.
Easy ban in China.
Too much.
Slam City Trope.
Nice job.
I like that you guys that I can crack you up with my Fideo
Oh, dude.
Paella.
Art just lost it.
No, because like before the show, before you even got on, like we were talking about how long ass that commercial is. Like it's way too long by like, commercial standard, I guess. Like I think it needs to be like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I think it's fine how it is.
It is fine.
Yeah,
but
no, we're not
It's a
changing
bit.
it.
It's not
I'm
an
just
ad.
saying,
you're saying
like,
it should be. You're not saying you're
Yeah.
going to change it.
No, this is like the extended YouTube commercial, like where
Yeah.
they like do like
If you
product.
if you didn't press the skip ad button, you would
Right.
get this
Yeah.
whole fucking
Yeah.
Fideo by Thickum Farms.
Yeah, you'd have to open up with that
Thank
corpulent
them.
pancita.
Corpulent
Just-
pancita.
I think that was loose
Showing
butthole,
that
by
off.
the way, dude.
Loose butthole?
That was looser butthole.
What?
That's a good thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I loosened the
this
butthole
situation,
a
you-
bit. I think, no, I started off hot, though. And then I loosened the butthole a bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.